Slightly delayed a little bit, but everything should be ship shape and ready to go, hopefully, for the third time. But hey, you know what? It's all good. It was bound to work eventually. Hello, everybody. I'm here with our fourth, technically. Nah. This is still third version of the the last story, which I have now made readily available, which is the actual proper copy of the game now. I'll obviously get into all of that once we get properly started, but for now, hello everybody. Hope everyone's having a good evening, and hopefully, this time everything will go smoothly on every single end. Twitch, my end. I think the last session was the biggest clusterfuck of things going wrong I think I've ever had while streaming. In terms of the version of the game I was trying to play being unstable, the fact Twitch was freaking out, and yeah, just generally nothing going right. But still, at least we got a version that technically doesn't run better, but it's more stable. So yeah, I'm playing the official version of the game, so that's the way it's going to be. Video is buffering like crazy. That won't be on my end because I could see everything on my end, and everything on my end looks fine. Pretty graphics are for suckers. Apparently so. Apparently if you try to make the game look pretty... I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, the art style and the fact that this ran on a Wii is still pretty incredible. Given the detail of the models on display here. But yeah, it's... And you know what? All things considered, I'm fine with the fact that I was at least able to show the game off in HD at least a little bit before we had to switch. So yeah, it's a bit sad. Hey Agent Cat, how's it going? Hello, Pasha. We're here, performing for you. I would say the Wii version runs surprisingly well, like wow. I mean, it was the end of, like, when did this game came out? 2011 originally? So yeah, that was right at the end of the Wii's life cycle, so you would have hoped they would have figured stuff out by then. Just the Wii came out... When did the Wii come out originally? Was it 2005? I think it was 2005. So yeah, that would have been at the end of, like, 6 to 7 years. Imagine halfway through the game an HD remaster gets announced. I wouldn't be mad, but that would be the cherry on, like, the topping of, like, the struggle. You know, like, the whole entire, like, there was an easier option in development the entire time. That would just be the cherry, that would just be the cherry on top. You know what? I will only say that it's the cherry on top in that scenario if it gets announced while I'm streaming it, or like a day or a week afterwards. If it's like 2 years down the line, then that's fine. But yeah. Anyway, regardless, I hope everyone's doing well. And now this will be the part where I, because with the way that this is going to go, I'm going to have to do some editing with the VODs that I currently have from last session and the session before last session. No, sorry, the session before yeah, the session before last session. I was correct the first time around. Because I'm going to have to put this one at the end of last session in order to bulk it out a bit. So, hello everybody, and welcome to the part where I admit that I had to switch the version of the game that I was playing, because the HD emulated version was way too unstable. It just wasn't working out, so I have switched. I've got my official copy, which I am playing right now, so if it looks slightly more... or I should say, slightly less HD, that's the reason why. But it's an actual version that is stable. And now, since I had to get up to this point again, I will go over the changes that happened on my playthrough. So, there have been a couple things that I've done. So, first off, I did do all of the quests that I did up to this point, including 2 more, which I kind of did by accident. The first being the toy coin quest. I actually found all of the toy coins by complete accident, and I got a hoe. So I can now say that a child gave me a hoe, which is a wonderful sentence when said out of context. But yeah, apparently a 1% chance of inflicting instant death, which is interesting. And also, this is what my inventory is looking like right now. The second quest that I did by accident was, while I was running down a street, I accidentally talked to a girl, and then she stole my wallet. So I had to get my wallet back, which gave me, I think, a dragon... Maybe, I think it gave me a dragon thing, or I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it gave me, like, dragon skin or something. But that was another quest that I did by accident while I was trying to rush about doing my shit. This is also what my inventory is looking like right now. I was able to get a lot more of the items now that I've studied their secrets and how to get the combos going. Surprisingly enough, I was able to get my Crescent Moon back. I actually got lucky with the drop, and I got another Crescent Moon. I decided to upgrade it to +2, and the other thing you may notice is I upgraded my crossbow. Because I got Sylph Bowstring a lot of times. So, and since apparently this is the only crossbow I got for the time being, yeah, I decided to upgrade it to +5. Zayo's at level 12, Dagran's at level 12, Cyrene's at level 9, Urik's at level 9, Mirania's at level 11, and Lo is level 12. So that is how everyone's looking. Also, in regards to the stat increases that you can find around town, I got a lot more defense and magic defense this time around, which is not a problem. So I guess, yeah, that just means I won't be hitting it. So I also got some more HP ups. I basically got way more defense stuff this time around. So that's how that is looking. And other than that, I believe that is everything. So yeah, that's how we're looking right now. And the reason we're starting in the library is because I actually want to properly read these books, which I wasn't able to read last time. So, if nothing else, I'm now actually allowed to read the lore, which is really nice. And that's pretty much everything. That's all of the changes that has happened. So, from here on out, this is the version of the game we're going to play. It'll be a while before we get to have Loel in a party, really? Huh. Oh, that reminds me. I think it was Urik that got another spell. I can't remember what he got. I'm gonna have to double check. He got another skill, which I'm gonna have to double check after this. It was here on this island that I first met that beautiful sorceress. My search for a way to end the war ravaging this land led me to the rite of celestial summoning. This rite enables its user to call a great force from beyond the sky and make its tremendous power their own. It is said that only the sorceress has ever succeeded in mastering this rite. The sorceress was once an ordinary human being who lived in a remote, nameless village. After being accused of heresy, she resolved to leave her home behind to protect her fellow villagers from those who might seek to persecute her. In the wake of these events, the sorceress made her way to the still unspoiled Lazulus Island to live a life of seclusion away from the people of the world. It was here that I approached her and proposed the use of rite of celestial summoning to bring an end to the conflict. That moment was the start of all that was to come. For the time being. First off, I pretty much missed your last stream because I was playing RE7 for the first time. Nice! RE7 is a really good game. I'm really sad that people won't play it because it's in first person, because that's not what they're used to, because honestly, it's probably one of the best Resident Evil games made. Not the best, in my opinion, but up there. History of the Empire. Long ago, before the Empire was founded, this continent was torn by a centuries-long war. Many kingdoms rose only to fall in the constant struggle for dominion. It is told that from amidst this restless warfare emerged one benevolent king who established the kingdom that was to become the foundation of the Empire. and totally not be evil, we swear, despite the fact that in every fantasy series ever, if you're called an empire, you're gonna be evil. Although it is now difficult to believe, humans and Gurek coexisted alongside one another in that kingdom of old. The humans with their knowledge and wealth, and the Gurek with their physical strength and technology strove together to build a greater civilization. However, as time passed, the humans, fearing the technology and strength possessed by the Gurek, sought to rule supreme. This evolved into an elitism that was the mark of the beginning of the persecution of the Gurek. The reigning king did not have the power to halt these social changes and was ultimately forced to make the decision to banish the Gurek and reform the kingdom anew. Through these actions, he was able to bring further wealth to the citizens and humans, and unite them in a common cause. He hoped only to reclaim the peace and order that had vanished from the kingdom. Thus the Gurek were banished to a land in the far south, whilst those who had fought well in the conflict to expel the Gurek were granted land and status, in what would become the foundation of the nobility. The kingdom expanded into a great empire spanning the entire continent, yet this peace would not last forever. History was doomed to repeat itself. Okay, wow, honestly, all things considered, this book is really honest on the Empire's history. Like, it's not really pulling any punches, which I appreciate. Because history is written as from the victor, as they say. In time, the lords of the Empire grew to crave independence, leading to civil wars over political power and territory. Very soon, these many small conflicts grew into a great war engulfing the entire Empire. Yet this war came to an abrupt and unexpected end. The Lord of Lazulus Island, founder of the great house of Arganon, built a weapon more powerful than any seen before or since. In the face of such a threat, the warring nation factions laid down their arms and sought peaceful negotiations with the Empire. With such a weapon, it would have been a simple task to seize control of the entire continent, yet the Arganon founder sought only peace. He used the weapon as a deterrent, nothing more, thus securing stability and prosperity that our empire has enjoyed ever since. Nothing like a good threat of nuclear deterrence to make sure people don't go to war. Always the healthiest of options. Resident Evil is a weird series for me. I played these games a lot, but I never really liked them all that much. That's fair. I really like Resident Evil, but there is a lot of, not great ones. There's always more than one exception. I will state this right now, because it's not a spoiler. The Empire isn't evil, just politically corrupt like any good government. See, that's nuts to me, considering, you know, this is not Final Fantasy, and if you're in any way related to Final Fantasy, the Empire is always evil. Is there a Final Fantasy game where the Empire is not evil? 2 very evil.
Lady Callista's engagement was to be celebrated.
14 they're evil.
Gathered from all over, not wishing to miss such an occasion.
There is one. I'm curious. Which one was not evil? FF9 is evil.
We're on duty. Shut your mouth. But there's almost nothing to do. Well, you better get used to it. This might not be a one-off. If we play our cards right, we'll be attending these events regularly. Come on. Do you really believe that? Just pay attention. You don't want to embarrass yourself when the time comes.
Go figure if it's Crystal Chronicles that isn't evil.
Now, then becoming knights might not
they just had one very evil general.
Please, Zale, this is important.
You know, Dagran, standing guard here isn't the most thrilling way to get to this. Also, that dude, I gave 2 copper and some iron. God, I really hope that investment pays off.
He was the previous count's younger brother, had no title of his own. But the previous count suddenly died some years ago. His daughter, Callista, should have succeeded him. But she's a woman, and at the time she was just a child. So that was when our boss stepped in to be the head of the family. That said, it's not all due to luck. He's got cunning and guile.
You gotta love the medieval monarchy and how they
In only
worked.
a few years, he's expanded his family's power and influence significantly.
We ain't having a
Another
queen unless
next
it's
to
the
him is
final
Lord
option.
Jor-El, heir to the House of Judah.
As a
He's
British
the man
man,
Lady Callista is
it's,
going to marry. The House of Rambalt is famous for
it
having
runs deep in
imperial
our
blood
history.
its lineage. But it's a house on the decline. Lord Jor-El's marriage to the daughter of a mere count can only be a play for power. They can see that the House of Argonan is on the rise.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned political wedding.
And ladies, presenting Lady Callista.
Oh, wow. Look at her.
Tell me about your day. Day honestly was pretty fine. Just got a bunch of things that I was supposed to go. Oh, mama! I forgot how good she looked. Anyway, that's a really nice dress, to be fair.
Callista, your beauty knows no bounds.
I am so sad I don't get to have my initial reaction shown of how many freaking muscle face bones this dude has. This man took all of the facial rig animations from every single NPC that could spare them and put them all into his face.
Zale, look, isn't that...
No doubt. It's Lisa.
But yeah, day went relatively fine.
Oh, that's a shock.
I was eating my dinner, and there was a burger, and it had some spices on it, and I had a moment where the spice landed on my tongue and just kind of stuck there for a second and burned. So that was fun. That made me wide awake.
Count's niece. Try and forget what happened last night. For
The
both
real
your
villain, the
sakes.
face bones thief. Almost all their facial effort went into Jor-El. I believe that. Also, Dagran, I understand what you're saying.
Something wrong with Lady Callista.
Where are you going, my muse?
I must apologize, Lord Jor-El. I feel somewhat woozy.
Wait,
Oh, that's super embarrassing when your spouse doesn't want to spend any time with you.
Such a delicate flower, no doubt nervous. It is her first time at such a magnificent ball, you see.
Looks like Lady Callista makes her exit. Zale, listen to me. Don't get involved. Forget everything that happened.
Yeah, but Dagran... She hot, though.
Oi, you! Get back to your post!
Let me pass. I need to go outside.
What are you yapping on about? Get back to your post!
Oh boy. Hey. He said he needed to go outside, didn't he? There was a change to the roster. Weren't you paying attention?
I have heard nothing of the sort.
That's odd. Look, come with me and we'll go and sort this out.
I cannot leave my position unguarded.
Well said. Zale, new orders. Guard this spot until we get back.
Thanks, bro! Best wingman. You didn't see me, okay? Well, let's go make awkward small talk. And that idiot falls for it.
Lisa.
I mean, no one ever said that the knights were very smart.
Sorry, I mean, Lady Callista, right?
Zale, why are you here?
Yeah, my fault for not mentioning it earlier. Wait, where are my manners? My services have been contracted by the Count as a hired guard, milady.
You're a mercenary. Then it seems we were both hiding something. I suppose we're even. And please, don't talk to me in such a formal way.
But, milady.
It's okay. Nobody's listening. You have my special permission.
Wait.
I am truly grateful for your kind words, milady.
I wanted to do it at least once.
But, seriously, you're the Count's niece? I gotta say, I was surprised. But it does explain a bit about last night.
Was I that strange?
No. I just thought a smelly ogre had disguised himself as a human.
What do you mean, himself?
Say, Callista, are you okay? You look like you were gonna cry.
I mean, what's a few secrets between
You
friends?
don't want to get
That's
married
always the
to
good start of a
Juliet,
healthy
do you?
relationship.
But my uncle would never allow it. He aims to put Jural in a position of power within the Empire, then use his influence from behind the scenes. And he's willing to do absolutely anything to achieve that goal. Anything.
It's always hard to try and write natural dialogue.
My uncle inherited his title and land.
Especially when it comes to a love story. Basic premise is don't write like George Lucas.
Issues which were discussed openly.
If you
started
don't
to
write
unfold
like George Lucas, then you'll
behind
usually
closed
be
doors.
fine. Or at least better than
Instead
George
of dying
Lucas.
Under mysterious circumstances. Sometimes I even wonder about my father's sudden passing. But if I oppose my uncle, I dread to think what will happen to everyone. I don't have a choice.
But, Callista, surely you can't be...
No, romance was supposed to be awkward though. Yeah,
I'm not happy with it. How could I be?
but also no.
Watch me, even when I sleep.
Honestly,
It's impossible
it's
to
not the
have a single
most,
moment
it's
of
not the
peace.
best well written, but when I think
Then
of
I'd wake up
awkward
the next morning
romances
and
that
feel
I
like
think
someone's
work,
died. Just another victim of
I honestly
my
think
uncle.
FF10's works, despite some of the weird translation that it does have sometimes
Like
in
I have to
English.
put up with it until I die. I don't know what I should do.
Like FF10 I would call a good awkward romance. Despite its, despite its translation problems sometimes.
Lord Jural, over here!
Also, now is the moment for touch.
Here is my muse.
And then there's this asshole!
Callista. An opera without the leading lady makes for a rather poor show, do you not think? Are you trying to embarrass me, my kitten?
No, I'm sorry, it's just...
Yes, never mind. Now, come with me.
Lord Jural, please wait!
Just who are you? A mercenary?
My lord, Lady Callista has informed me that she isn't feeling well. Please let her rest for a while.
I'll do no such thing. She is my betrothed. What I do with her is my business. Stand aside.
If
How
she's
dare
not
you
fit,
show concern for my
shouldn't you treat
spouse's
her
well-being?
better than that?
Zale!
Or
What is-
betrothed.
Just
Fiancé.
what are your intentions towards Callista, you cur? It seems you are enjoying your private little chat.
Lord Jural, please stop. That's not how it was at all.
Why do you defend such a lowly wretch? Oh, I see. Callista, how could you let yourself be seduced by this commoner?
No, you're mistaken.
I will not tolerate you openly wooing my betrothed. Draw your sword, you filthy dog. What's wrong?
Sure you know how to use that damn thing?
You craven cur.
Or is it just for show?
Just now I heard screams.
What are you babbling about? Face me, you worm.
Quiet!
It's the correct.
That's enough time for relationship problems.
This is Lazarus Castle. Why are the Gurak here?
No! Look out!
What's that?
Lord Jural, I'll hold them I'm off here. You take Lady Callista somewhere safe.
Someone, please! Save me!
Callista, stand back!
Well, I guess I'll do this myself then.
There's so many of them.
Zale, what
Off the balcony you go.
Well, I am a mercenary after all. It's my job to fight them off.
then I
And
should
slash. Cool. Well, that worked out surprisingly well.
Are you okay, Zale? Here, I'll see to your wounds.
Thanks. Is this the same magic that Narania uses?
When it comes to using magic, no one can rival the House of Arganan.
Really?
It's definitely one thing to know how to fight. It's another thing entirely to actually have the gumption or the willpower to fight.
Callista,
You know?
it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Like, he probably
I'm going to fight too.
he probably got all of the, he probably got all of the training at, like, a young age or something, but he's never seen combat, like, actual, proper, real-life combat before in his life.
Just take care.
Right.
He's only 4 knights, and it's also entirely possible that, that they all let him win. Also, hello!
Callista, I am relieved you are well.
I think it would be more prudent to worry about the Garak.
I can safely say I wasn't expecting to see their portraits here.
Do not lose this battle.
As you command,
I can fight too.
do not desert us, mercenary.
Of course not.
You desert us, mercenary.
I am not deserting, I am trying to get to a better position. Also, I thought everyone could handle it. Oh god, Lady Callista! After I said that, I would try and protect you as well. Yo. Okay, you're actually just down for the count, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I'll just have to do most of the work.
This area is secure. We should protect the Count. Quite.
Aye, aye, aye. Dirty tactics win the awards. Yo, Irish Fox, how you doing?
Our duty is to protect Count Arganan and Lord Gerard. I am Astar. What's your name, lad?
Zale,
A fine name. And that strange power of yours. Can I rely on it?
yes, sir. I can control.
A good answer. Just do not let it become a crutch. Well then, Master Zale, I leave Lady Callista in your care.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm a lot more, capable than,
Can't
her
get down.
fiancé.
I'm seeing a different side to you now, but I guess it's the same for you.
Okay, I'm back after having to clean something. Welcome back, Yuna. Welcome to version of game which will actually work.
Be careful, there's more of them.
Yep, I noticed. Sorcerers at the back, archers at the back. Could probably use these as cover. Yeah, none of that, thank you. Gotta try and stop them when I can. I do have those wizard arrows as well. I need to remember that. Come on, friends, give it your best shot. Gale Slash! Okay, Gale Slash doesn't actually do that much in terms of using or getting damage. So it's probably mainly used for just dispelling circles and using its effects. Okay, noted. Oh yeah, this is a very odd thing that the game does, but you get the Gale ability around this point, but since we're doing this set piece, you don't get to use it that effectively. But thankfully, I got it before then, so I was able to actually use it a bit more effectively and try it out in various circumstances before, which is nice.
Please, wait.
Yes?
What's wrong?
This is my chamber. Do you think it's alright if I get changed quickly?
Yeah, you know what? It's probably for the best.
Get changed? Now? Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, please, wait outside.
Yeah.
Okay, Zale, this is not actually a time for shenanigans. That's way better.
Hold on. We can take
And we
a
got our
walk
ball
around
down
this
anyway.
door.
Oh, that's a hell of a lot better. I love Callista as a party member. She basically starts with Holy. Star is her element, if I remember correctly. Aw, I liked her combat dress. Well, we did get the ball down, so I think it's entirely possible that it can still be used. If we decide to equip it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
Hang on! Come on! No time to lose!
Right.
I believe she's the only star used in the game, ally or enemy. You can actually equip her with that that ball-down dress right now. Honestly, I kind of like the outfit she's got on right now. She looks ready for action. I did it. Unfortunately, I'll have to redo.
The castle
I'll
is
have to
in ruins.
retry some
I'll
of
get
the dyes once more once it's available.
More of them.
Callista, let's move.
Oh shit, that's a lot of them.
Help me!
Oh shit.
Can't beat them by myself.
Yeah, that's a good fire circle you've got there, but the problem is that was like the worst place you could have put it. Never mind, you're my ally. I thought you were my enemy. Never mind, that was a good place where you could put it. I take back everything I just said. I didn't even notice you were on our side.
We just need to get through the Great Hall, and we're outside.
Should be fine as long as... Ah, crap. Ganondorf? Not even that far off.
Callista, stand back. This one's different. He's not like the other Gurak.
You dare stand in the way of a king, a foolish endeavor boy.
King?
Hi, Crypan. How's it going?
Indeed, know that I am Zenzak, king of the Gurak.
King or not, I won't let you get away with this. It ends right now.
Oh, yeah, no, there was no way in hell. Like, no, there was no way in hell that was gonna work.
Lady, please escape while you can.
Filthy beast! If you so much as lay a finger on Lady Callista,
You're the ones who should
Hypered form Ganon?
to beat him.
King of the Gerudos? I mean, the Gurak?
the Arcanan girl. The humans are rallying their forces. Amongst them, two knights who may prove to be bothersome.
Okay, I have a lot of questions on the Gurak right now, because
Well, did you find the outsider?
No, sir.
It is of no consequence. This was
they are clearly displaying,
prepared to
like, magical prowess or technological prowess or some type of prowess, which I was not expecting of them.
come with me.
Like, I know what the history book said, but for some reason I sort of had them in the same league as, like, the Reptids? No, I was completely wrong. Reptids are way lower than this.
Callista.
Zale. Wake up.
Meanwhile, this is going super well for me. Jirao stole all of the graphic detail from Zankarek's face.
Callista. Where is she? Dagran, did you see Callista?
No. When I arrived, it was just you here.
Damn.
Hey, take it easy. Everyone in the castle is looking for Callista. Let them handle it.
No. I can't. I have to protect her.
Hey, wait up. What's gotten into you?
Callista's been kidnapped, and I couldn't do anything about it.
They came by ship, which probably means they'll be headed to the coast.
How do we get there?
The East Gate. Zale, wait. Get a grip.
I know. It's just...
Calm down. This way.
Lead the way, Dagran. Yo, Aquarius. Oh boy, I'm late. Wasn't expecting to stream today. Hello, everybody. I mean, I'm pretty sure I put it... I'm pretty sure I had it on the schedule, so... There would have definitely been a way to know. Also, I got 3 blunt copper swords, which apparently take a dragon fang in order to upgrade, which is nuts to me. Yes, you announced it, I somehow forget. Fair enough! Right. Oh yeah, that's right, I also got the killer cutter for both, Dagran and, Cyrene, which I got as a random drop. Completely forgot about that. Anyways, for now, I don't think I really need to upgrade anything, so yeah, I'm pretty good how I am, thank you. Well, considering the blunt weapons take, like, a dragon fang in order to upgrade, that probably means once you upgrade them, they'll be a little bit better. As in, actually usable. Also, Gurak Edge. Alright, let me actually get some of these abilities that I've got into action. Also, Khaki Bullet, nice.
I can't believe it. We really owe you. Today we fulfilled our duty together. Let us meet again.
Sir Knight, where did the Gurak land exactly?
At the inlet to the east. Are you headed there? That's madness.
Dagran.
I know. Let's head to the East Gate.
Shit. We're mercenaries, bruv. We're used to madness. Living our days on the edge of a knife. Also, hey, friends! Glad to see you haven't been killed off yet. Also, this is the part where I dispel those circles of yours.
You both okay?
Yeah, fine. Bit of a mess here, though.
I'm quite enjoying myself, all this fighting.
Have you seen Yurik or Miranda?
No, not me.
Oh, they'll be just
I'm a bit worried.
What you been up to?
It's a little complicated. I'll explain later.
all right. Let's finish up here then.
All things considered, it should be fine in time. Okay, everyone's together. We got the knight and the healer up there, I guess. Let me see what I got in terms of that that Gurak blade. Magic defense up. Damn it, they can't equip it. What about you? Is it better than your... Is it better? Yep, no, it's straight up better than your Finny Edge. So, yeah, that is absolutely fine. Oh, it's just straight up better than what you've got. Cool! Well, that's what you're gonna have equipped now. You, on the other hand, do I have anything better for you in terms of magic? No, I do not. Alright, that'll do for now then.
So what's up, Dagrin?
Basically, Lady Callista has been captured by the Garak, and it's up
It's
to
weird
us to
seeing
rescue
competent
her.
NPCs after playing a Fire Emblem game.
Dagrin, we have to hurry.
That's right. You two. Make sure Mirage
I mean, I'm used to NPC face because of Yakuza. Yakuza has a bad case of NPC face. I mean, a lot of RPGs have a bad case of NPC face. I don't mind him too much in most of their cases. Unless, and some games go above and beyond with getting away with how they present NPCs. Persona is amazing with it, with their really low, like, models that they have. And then stylizing it. Also, those cannons are sick. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Technology is a thing in this world. Got it. I should definitely try upgrading the copper swords. I remember sharing it, but if you actually look into the NPCs behind Breath of the Wild, they're based off Mies. That is a Gurak beast. Okay. If it's big, it can't be agile, which means don't attack it head on and try attack it from the sides. Got it.
Is that Garak cavalry?
Okay, I'm gonna wait here a sec.
Cool it, Zale. We can't go head to head against that thing. Watch its movement. If we strike from behind, we should be able to end it.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Okay, understood.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whew, okay. You know what, this might be a case where, being finied right now might not be a good plan. God damn it. Okay, let's try not to fall down, gents, shall we? Go on, get him, Dagrin! Yes! Heh. It's a big without your beast to stand on. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Chesten! So happy Yakuza remasters are coming to PC. Me too, honestly. Like, the fact that more people finally get to play the game, and also Son of Life is coming to PC, like, that's just great to me. Wait till you see the real cannon? Oh, okay. I think I remember from one of the establishing shots. Also, I just noticed. Oh god, I just noticed. I just noticed. I just noticed. Didn't even notice that we got ambushed from the back as well. Okay, get you up. Lazarus Knight seems to be doing well. Just make more of those spell circles for me, would ya? Thank you kindly. Yeah, I'm really liking this spell system. And also this Gale system, which lets me interact with the spells. Okay, that should be all of them except for that one over there who seems to be having a bit of trouble. Okay, don't worry, my man. Just give me a sec. Or not. Unless...
Zale, good thinking. Let's knock those...
Looks like they were a little bit ahead of us on that one, huh? Jesus Christ. Hope on, will we have a Yakuza PC run like on the Castlevania run? Honestly, I'm getting a lot of blunt copper swords. Honestly, one of the things that, once I have the chance of becoming a VTuber, one thing that I feel like will become a good excuse, to do again is, play through Yakuza with the new, setup. I think that would actually be a really good excuse to do it again. With the, different, what's the word I'm looking for? The different, perspective. So, possibly, yes. Maybe not all of them at once, but I think it can work out better that way. Legacy of Kain game series playthrough when? I've actually had a few people talk to me about it, and honestly, I am interested. Legacy of Kain is actually one which I am super interested in it, and I did get the games on GOG. For the first Legacy of Kain game, I would do the Dreamcast version with emulation. Okay, but for real though, Dreamcast emulation is the easiest goddamn thing to do on the planet. Like, that one actually is no problem. Like, Dreamcast emulation is the easiest emulation to do on the entire planet Earth, barring, like, Game Boy. In fact, Dreamcast emulation is so effective that you can emulate it on the system that you're trying to get the emulation off of. That's how good it is. It's, for Legacy of Kain 1, it depends on what version you play. Dreamcast version surprisingly holds up quite well, because it's different, source code to the PC and PlayStation 1 versions. I'm on board. How to support your VTuber? I mean, yeah, I got the donation tracker at the bottom. I mean, if you want to help, then that's how you do it. It's completely optional, though, so don't feel like you have to do it. It's not a situation of I have to hit the goal. It's not even a goal. It's more like a hard cap I am putting on the support efforts. But if you want to help, then it would seriously be appreciated. But don't think that you have to, because the process has already started. It's basically just to help with paying the cost. At least a little bit. Yeah, PC version of Legacy of Kain is not so hot. Also, this is a nice... This reminds me a lot of Twilight Princess. Like, this specific coloring and this specific look. Like, I'm getting massive Twilight Princess vibes from this right now. And that's... And not just because I'm actually looking at Ganon.
The human from the castle, blessed with bravery, guts, and stupidity.
Zale, don't do anything rash. You can't take him on your own.
Oh, this is gonna end well for me, I can already tell.
Zale, I've got your back. Give her back now.
Okay. What's my plan of attack here? Okay, well, not that, that's for sure. Oh, okay, right.
Damn it! Why can't I hurt him?
Your attempts to harm me.
Yep, not gonna be able to go over there, huh? Yeah, that is not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Okay, Dagron, this might be unorthodox, but, no, okay, right, I'm not gonna be able to help you. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could help him and then he could help me, but I guess that's not the case. Yeah, no, Zale, this is not a fight. This is not a fight. Like... Zangara, king of the Gurat, the extent of his power is unknown. Even the smallest opportunity must be exploited. Smallest opportunity, huh? Which means... Okay. Okay, right. Oh, man. This is not going well for me.
Humans, fragile and pathetic.
This is the type of motherfucker who could beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
This is the House of Arden's power. I see.
Yeah, and he can teleport, like Ganon. And he throws fireballs, like Ganon. I'm fighting Ganon. I'm actually just fighting Ganon.
Can muster. This may that mark.
Okay. This is more of a fight now. And the blessing lasted for all but 10 seconds. I'm waiting for the tennis final battle against him next. If I start playing tennis with this son of a bitch, then their inspiration is made clear. Aquarius, here's for your VTuber effort and a Yakuza run. Thank you so much, dude. Like, no matter how little it is, it seriously helps out. like, seriously. Can't wait to see. It will take time. Like... That's one of the other things that I need to make clear, is that it will take time. But the person I got is nice, super high quality, so...
The outsider's power will eventually be mine. I suggest
Also, don't think I'm going to ignore the massive fucking cannon that I just saw get assembled.
Callista!
Zale!
I'm so glad you're safe.
Who needs a gun this big?
I can't believe the Gurak have built up so much power.
It's better slow than good, and than rushed and crappy. That's what I believe.
What about the sea?
No good. Between the cannons and
The other reason, unfortunately, it's going to take time is because I'm on a waiting list, and that's just the reality of the situation. I will, and that's like the hardest part, is that I'm going to have to wait before I can give proper updates, which sucks. Because it basically amounts to me going, hey, basically, just trust me. I got this, don't worry. Which is true, I do, but, you know, it's nice to have something to actually show.
And unwittingly took on 3 extra passengers. Under the blood-red sky and amidst the deafening roar of cannon fire, the 3 stowaways hid themselves and bided their time.
Well, this is
The
interesting.
merciless rain of cannon fire seemed to tear the very firmaments asunder. Panic and tumult spread throughout the Gurak fleet. Using the confusion to their advantage, Zale and the others made their move.
You know what these in-betweens, like, really say to me? Is that they didn't have time to do some of the scenes.
It's dangerous, but there should be...
So they had to basically have a narrator say what happened. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't think that's a bad thing.
Can I have a word?
But I feel like it's very clear a limitation. Also, how do you think about the kingdom actually fighting back and successfully chasing off the enemy army and making them run with their tail between their legs? It's nice. I appreciate it. I wouldn't say it was with their tails between their legs, so to speak. I mean, they still did a good attempt. No, Cam, you were right there. You were completely right. There is a lot of cut content from the game. Oh, I can believe it. A game of this size and scope that I can see that they were trying to do. Like, I can feel the ambition. Yo, Anthony, how's it going? Most likely they just didn't have the money. That is also possible. It could have been a number of things. It could have been hardware limitations. That's not to say or to give discredit to the Wii, not in the slightest. But in fact, you know what? It was probably a smart thing that they made this game for the Wii, because this game came out 2011, 2012. So that would have been right in the middle of the Japanese video game crisis, as I call it, where they weren't doing so hot. So the fact that they made it for Wii was probably way cheaper, especially if they wanted to do a large-scale JRPG, which they obviously wanted to do. So overall, I actually think it was a smart idea that they made this title for Wii. Certain things that are set up in this game and references talked about how there was a lot more stuff going on in the mainland, and spoilers, we never see the mainland ever. Yeah, it's sad, but hey, we'd be thankful for what what we did get.
What's the matter?
I hurt my eye during all the confusion.
You okay?
It's nothing serious, but we can't take any risks. Zale, I want you to take the lead. It's imperative we don't get caught.
Leave it to me.
Does that mean you're going to become Punished Zagran? Or Dagran, even? Command mode allows the user to stop time and issue commands to allies. Spells used in this way will only take 3 seconds to cast. Oh! Hello? Press up to enter command mode when the skill gauge on the top left of the screen is full. Use command mode to issue instructions to allies, which will deplete the skill gauge, but it does replenish with time. Instructing a mage to use magic will start with 3-second cast out countdown. The ally will continue to use the spell. Huh. So I can issue specific commands for specific... Interesting. So this is how I control my party. Command mode equals Zoarudo. Pretty much. But before any of that...
Dagran likes making it tough.
Okay, right. Before I do anything, though... It's locked from the inside. Oh, of course it is. Probably shouldn't be making too much of a commotion anyway. But there are times when it feels like they were setting up some questions that would have been answered later. However, it did it smart because none of those questions ever affect the story of this game. This game has or any questions that pertain to this story. See, if that's the case, then that's smart. Because they knew... If they decided to... Because then they could have... You know, they just made it a self-contained story. It would have been nice if they would have been able to expand on it. But that's how you do it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you want to try and build a franchise, quote-unquote, then with your first game, you can't have it made with the idea that it's going to succeed. Because, unfortunately, that's not guaranteed. So, sometimes, when you're a series, and you say, we're going to make 12 games or chapters, cough cough Shenmue, cough cough Xenosaga... Sometimes it doesn't work out. Give me something good. Hunter Greaves. Apparently, is that actually any better than what I got already? Does that actually... It does affect my... Okay, so, yeah. No, this does actually affect my stats. Cool. I don't think I... What does Brave Armor look like? Oh, it's that one. Right, got it. What does Stealth Armor do? Actually just puts me in a turtleneck. I mean, I guess this is covert operations, but... Despite all that, I still love Xenosaga. I know a lot of people asked for a HD remaster to Harada, of all people, from Namco. Yeah, he said apparently he's tried, and they haven't given the go-ahead. I really want to try... I really want to... Xenosaga is another one that I would love to try one day. I have a friend who's tried Xenosaga, and he said before that it was probably a game that didn't need to be free. I would say upgrading your armors will eventually change how your armors look. I believe it's every armor has 3 to 4 tiers of designs.
Thanks.
That's always cool.
You saved my bacon. But I'm bleeding badly.
Hold on. I'll go and get help.
Yeah, I'm not sure if, Yeah, I'm not sure if I can offer you help right now, unless... This is the door that I need to open.
Dagran, all clear.
Yep, there we go.
Good job.
This man is injured. Wait a second.
There's still loads of us trapped here. Please, Garth, you've got to save us. Oh, yeah. Some of them were wearing dandy clobber like you lot.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
He must mean Marania and Yurik.
That sounds pretty likely.
Don't you worry. We'll rescue everyone.
They were wearing them anime design costumes.
You know, I'm allowed
Nothing
an
like the
asylum
regular
for
folk
free.
like us wear.
I can't believe they'd shoot at us with the cannon.
Relax. It'll all be okay soon.
So for tier of armor where you get like a gauntlet you don't like, you can turn off the gauntlet. I was so focused on all of the other problems that I was having so far, but I haven't even had a chance to look at the dies yet.
There. Perfect. His back is totally exposed.
It will get done eventually, but... Until then... I really like this ship segment. It's definitely different. I was not expecting a... Well, technically this is the second stealth section, even though the first stealth section didn't last for that long, but I was not expecting, like, stealth to be a thing. Why are the Gurak wearing corsets? Well, maybe they're fashionable Gurak.
He's pretty suicidal for an amateur crack.
Well, that didn't work out so hot.
The Argon fleet has come to finish the job.
Callista, please ignore the fact that I literally just got bitch slapped right there. I promised I would have done better.
See if he calls for backup. Let's lure him over here on his own.
If a lookout sees Zale or any of the others, it will call for reinforcements. Try to avoid reckless attacks. Yeah,
Defeat them
but...
all at once. Let's deal with this one first.
Yeah, but... What if I wanted to... What if I wanted to fight them so that I could get more experience? Fine. Guess I'll be smart.
He's called for
Oh!
reinforcements.
Or I could just not kill him. But whatever, this is exactly what I wanted, I guess. Yo, Helsing, those goddamn weeb kids again with their animes and henties. How you doing, Helsing? I got the game working.
They don't know we're here. Let me use my magic.
Wait. Don't rush, Callista.
But we have to rescue everyone. If we don't hurry, they might
Always
get
read what
hurt.
Dagran says.
I
Wait
have
for
no
it to
idol
say
spirit,
alone.
but if
Okay.
you alert them, they'll just
If it says
follow
alone, you
you.
do 4 times damage instead of
Zale,
2. Really?
Use your crossbow to lure him over so he can't call for help.
Okay, let me try it out on this guy then. Okay, unless that didn't... Unless I guess I still waited too long? Huh. Interesting. Well, if nothing else, more experience for me. He had 2 people staring at him. Alone means there are no line of sight with any other enemies. Okay. Where does the alone... Like, does it say it above him? Just so I know where I'm supposed to look in order to find alone. It says where the question mark usually appears. Okay, good to know. Also, thank you for the lift key. I don't think there's no treasure chests that I can see. you okay there, Zale? You seem to have a bit of a you seem to have a bit of slog in your step. 661 gold. I would prefer loot, but whatever. It's fine. I'm doing okay. Nice.
It's empty. Dagran, what now?
Let me think.
Wait. There's a ladder.
Oh, sure. Let's go below deck when they're pelting us with cannon fire. I'm sure this won't go wrong in the slightest. Oh, good thing I learned how to swim from frogs.
Callista, are you okay? It's dark, so be careful.
This is easy. No problem at all. I've explored every nook and cranny of that labyrinth of a castle. So, even in the dark... Callista!
At least it wasn't drowning. How did Dagran not see that ladder? To be fair, he did say he hurt his eye.
Callista, are you okay?
Yes. Where are we?
You fell right to the bottom, so the ship's hold, I guess.
The pancakes turned out overly salty. I'll have to see if I can litigate on the recipe. That was your cheesy pancakes, wasn't it?
So reckless. You have to take care of yourself.
Really?
I could go for some pancakes. I haven't had pancakes in, I think, literally years
I
at
get
this
to marry
point.
someone I despise and then grow old trapped in that castle. Lucky me.
Callista.
Oh, you showed me these the other night.
Take them. You can have them.
But your father gave these to you.
I want you to hold on to them. Until the day we can watch another meteor shower together.
But
I'll be honest with you. There was a time when I felt like I was better off dead. But look, I'm still here today. And I got to meet you.
Zale.
Honestly, the other night I had an amazing time. I forgot about all my worries and sadness. And I realized life is worth living. For moments like that.
You're right. It was like a dream, wasn't it?
One day, we'll get another chance to go there together. So, I want you to keep them. Until the day we look up at the stars again.
All right. Thank you, Zale.
You're telling me that the man who created FF9 and has cited that FF9 is one of his favorites may have had a influence on this game? Quite possibly?
Do you remember when I told you my dream is to travel the world?
Yep.
If we hijack this ship, we could really do it.
You're right.
Yeah, sure, we just need to get a crew and somehow commandeer this ship and steer it with only the two of us. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work, I'm sorry. As nice as it would be for it to work.
A guard. Must mean someone's in there. He's all right.
Broody boy! Okay, right. Garek Commando. Uses the leader command skill effect to raise other units' abilities. Kill him to remove the effect. Okay, you are important. Okay, so are you not alone? Okay, he was. He just didn't say alone. Well, regardless. Yurik, give me 1 sec.
Great. It opened.
I value this treasure chest more than I value trying to help you escape. Also, Power Axe.
Which key is it?
Rose-shaped key?
Great. It opened.
You took your time. Still, thanks for rescuing me. Mirani...
No problem. Food, sex, and anime. Typical niche stream. Hey, what? Pastor, you making potato pancakes? Love them. Haven't had them in ages, though. Huh. I guess that's just a more common thing in Eastern Europe than I thought. Also, thank you again, everyone, for showing up for the third attempt, as it were. I do seriously appreciate it. It only took this many times, but we finally did it. Also, I think that's the first time we got an axe, right? Yeah. Honestly, I think Dagrim will be an axe dude. I can feel it. Plus, it'll be something a little bit different than all of the swords that we've been getting. Third time's the charm. It's in the title. Other than that, Killer Cutter plus 2 is the same as a regular Guruk Edge, apparently. Go figure. Oh, it was actually a Korean recipe. Really?
To another cell.
I've had Korean a few times, but I've never had Korean pancakes. I usually have Korean noodles or bibimbap.
Lisa's with you.
Yeah. We bumped into her when we boarded this ship.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're safe.
I really was out running when the stream started, and I really did push it that final tap, so ow. Nice. All for your niche, senpai. It's appreciated. Third time's the charm, and the fourth time costs an arm. Okay, well, now let's pray to God that I don't lose an arm. I'd rather not, if I'm being honest. Okay, Yurik, we need to get you to those double digits, man. Also, what was that ability I got you? 1 sec. Actually, what is the ability that you have, Callista? You literally have Holy! It's actually just called Holy. I remember you saying that that she has the equivalent of Holy. I didn't actually know it was just straight up called Holy. Reverse, that's what you've got. Turns enemy heal circles into friendly damage circles, and other enemy magic circles into friendly heal circles. That'll be useful with command. That'll be very useful with command. I have to try out command. I haven't actually tried out command yet. Also, surprise, surprise, the thing that I thought would happen did indeed happen.
Verania!
Oh, hello, Zen. Whatever are you doing here?
We came to rescue you.
Oh, God. I was not expecting quick time events.
Free at last, let's go!
Excuse me, I am running for my own sake and for the sake of all people walking behind me. How's the ship not sinking? Oh, sinks? Sinks. Ships take a while to, sink.
We were captured, you know. Oh, Yurik, it's nice to see you again.
Like,
Nice to see you too.
the bigger the ship, usually the longer that it takes. How long did the, yeah, look, this is where my mind goes when it goes to, sinking ship. How long did the Titanic take to Titanic ship take to sink? Because it took, like, multiple hours. So it does take time. Miriana, you are terribly calm for a person who was just about to die drowning. Yeah, she an odd one. I like her. Time varies upon mass. Makes sense.
I'm hearing things.
Why? For what purpose?
Maybe from behind?
Were these spiders actually waiting, like, in boxes? For the prey to come by? Were they literal box spiders? Was this their plan? Okay, well... Power Strike. Oh god, okay, here we go. Holy. Okay, do that there. Flare over on that one. And a heal circle. Okay, let's try this out.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're alive!
And also interrupting my command skill that I'm trying out. God damn. Giant spider alert. And a Titanic just took 2 hours 20 to sink completely. To be fair, it was a really fucking big hole. Like, that iceberg did work, to be fair. I'm legit too tired to be afraid. Fuck 'em arachnids. I mean, to be fair, I killed them all, so... You're welcome. Alright, I'm getting out of storage. How did you let spiders like this get that big? I believe if you eavesdrop on some Gurat, they literally say they have box spiders ready for combat, so yes, the box are the spiders for combat. That is so... Wait, do they just sort of launch them? Is that how that works? Do they just catapult them onto the mainland? Or do they put them on the shore and then just...
Can you lure the guard over?
And how... Okay, and do they, like, build around the spiders? Because I don't see a proper opening on this thing. Okay, you... Yeah, you're the one that has to go first. Okay, there we go. Also, question mark sword? Weapons marked with a question mark can be equipped by having an appraiser identify them. Good to know.
Thank you for saving me. You lot are proper hard. Here, something to say thanks.
So is he happily the equivalent of Farger and has the food desire of Ilyana? You got yourself your first appraised weapon. Just saying, all appraisable weapons are good, like really good. I would hope so if I would have to appraise them. Right now, I'm just increasing my coffers so that I can upgrade all of his shit because I haven't been upgrading it. Right, who do I want to... I think I want to... Yeah, you. I'll let you have a bit more defense, Yurik. Considering you're a little bit behind everyone else.
Zale, wait.
Loads behind, they've not seen us yet, though. Gurat healer, Gurat fighter. Yeah, I can stealth this. I can stealth this. Well, that was my stealth attempt. Okay, well. I'll just let you do a power strike. I'll let you holy. Right, we got a healer right there. We got commander right there. Put it about there. And then I'll do a flare there. And I'll do a leaf over there. Resume battle, please. Okay, I would appreciate it if you did no healing. Well, there goes Dagran. That's fine, though. Okay, get Mariana up, get Yurik up. There we go, job's good. Full Guard increases defensive power and draws the attention of nearby enemies. Can be used in the same way as Gathering. So now I can draw attention from multiple people now. Interesting.
Is that it?
Cecil Stealth proceeds to not even try to use cover. Well, I didn't like the way that that setup was. So, and plus, I'm not. I like to just go in swords blazing.
Zale, time to focus. Here they come.
I'm ready for it.
Commando, is it relevant that one of them doesn't wear underwear? Of course that's where your mind goes to first. Dirty person. Okay, there's a okay, right, so bunch over there. And the archer's over here. Right then.
Come on, lads. Let's go. Yeah, it's payback time.
Ah, shit, no, go back. You can power try. You can full guard. Do it right there. Kalista, you can use Holy. And Yurik, you can use that. And I'll let you heal. Okay, you guys can stay over there. I am going to deal with this. Okay, well, so far, so good. Repted Edge. Yes, this is the perfect time in order to gain as much stuff as I possibly can. See? You guys had it. You don't need me to be there all the time. Is that Mr. Kirby Pink here once again to drown me on the try to drown me on this boat? How appropriate. Oh god. Oh god. How many is that? I don't even I have to count them now. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was a good, like, 2/3 of it. I need to keep some at the very least. Great, they're starting to team up now. You know what the worst part is? I knew there was a way where I could have avoided it. I didn't go for it, because I'm like, you know what? Eventually they will try and team up. And then you did. Drink it all down?
Yeah.
You telling me you want to force a break? You want me to play an advert? Is that what you're saying?
We'll see soon enough. First we take this lift to the deck. Then we assault the captain's cabin directly. Got it?
It's just so tempting. I don't blame you. Mega Man Maker level making tomorrow. Nice. I, for one, I'm just happy I'm playing a version of the game which I know works. So, I'm happy about that. And I'm happy that, again, you guys decided to, stick around. All this time, while trying to figure it out. Granted, the answer was literally just play an official copy of the game. But still. Giant of low intelligence, unmatched at close combat, but has a low resistance to fire magic, huh? And also... very weak to, very weak to stealth attacks when you actually do them properly. Also, big hammer! What's another question mark sword? I want you to do it sensually. Who would have thunk? How do... I don't even know how I drink sensually. How would... It's a freaking chat. I don't even know how you drink sensually. I would have to, like... I'm actually wondering now. Please don't try. Silence the Quents. Well, I can't try yet, because someone hasn't redeemed Hydrate. I knew as soon as I said that I was going to invite it, but, No, that's not good. Oh, no, I can't. No, not like that. I can't. I don't actually know how you're supposed to, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, just having eyebrow spasms. With a close-up on the lips. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Last thing I want is to get banned because of sensual lipping. Some weapons gain more abilities when you upgrade them. Good to know. I knew that already. Just stare at the camera and don't blink. Look what you've all done to me. How could you do this? +3 bonus. +3. Okay, so that tells me what I have to get it to in order to gain the bonus. Okay. Heavy damage to Gurak. Vertical slice plus. Okay, right. I understand. Okay, I understand. Question. I see multiple ways forward. Or at the very least, multiple doors which I can check. Okay, well that one doesn't open, so that answers that question. God damn it. Upgrade the power rats. Ogre rats is very good, but very situational. Am I going to upgrade anything? In a sec. I have to deal with this first, and plus I was just taking a look. I was just taking a look to see what other things I could see before moving forward. I'm gonna go do this once, chat. Okay. That's all you get. Okay, up there looks like Prodless. I need to change my underwear now. This is what we would like to call in the industry, being a slut. Okay. Let's get this sucker up to +3. Let's get my Crescent Moon up to +3 because I like it. Dagger. How much is that going to cost to get to +3? Like, literally 100. Like, that is worth it. Like, come on. Like, it's nothing. It's actually nothing. Like, that is worth it for the time being. Don't have Lowell, though. And I don't have Cyrene. You're the one doing it? Yeah, but I'm a hypocrite, so I could get away with it. And thus the chat is pleased for now. I don't know what type of pleasing I'm doing for them, and I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with it. When the hell did I get turned into a sex symbol? I'm a dork that plays niche video games. When did this happen? This is not how my life has been up to this point. Usually, I was that weird nerdy kid that everyone knew existed, but no one talked to. That was my life. I don't know what type of pleasing I'm doing. Pants on fire. Goddamn liar. So there's a lot of shit happening right now. Anime attracts all the sexual deviants, and you're pleasing us orally in more ways than one. Oh. Gathering Burst. Build up energy by taking damage during gathering. Then release it to deal damage and slow down enemies. That sounds cool. How do? If the video game will actually learn. Okay, so press C to activate Garrying, or L on classic controller, which is what I'm using. Each time Zale sustains an enemy attack, his power will increase. Zale's burst will increase power after sustaining 3 attacks. Huh. And then when I let go of it, it actually does an attack. Huh. So, also that literally just played for my dagger upgrading right there, which is super good. I want to get Yurik and Mirania up to level 15, so that they're pretty on par with everyone else. So, if I can do that, that would be great. Also, hey Jen, how's it going? You didn't miss anything in the slightest, I swear. Kind of nuts that, there's a lot of shit happening right now, and game is having a bit of trouble. If you're lying to me and I found out I've missed anything, I'm gonna be so mad. Nothing in this life. I already relieved myself today, so I'm not that horny. Okay. Well, that was information that I have now just read. Good to know. Yay, Minifium. Ayo, what's up, Big Boss Man? How the game going so far? It's actually working. It's amazing. Who would have thunk that me just playing the game that was supposed to be played, the way that it was supposed to be played, would work? Also, holy shit, you fell down there. Okay, I don't think that's how that, Also, that was a gladiator sword of some kind. Also, that was exactly what I wanted. Sweet. Got everyone up to level 15. Nice. Go lurk. No problem, my dude. Lurk away. Dadrun? Dadrun? Dadrun, are you gonna move? Okay, I'll just fall in front of you. Okay, there we go, mate. Thanks. Way to just bar the way with your thick muscles and well-toned abs. Ay, ay, ay. You've got a new weapon, check it out. Yeah, I probably should. It was like the Gladiator or something. I believed it was called. Gladiator. Gladiator +1. Terrifying accurate in the hands of a champion warrior. Well, you know what? We got an upgrade guy right here. Apparently, I love this prisoner of war is got the most business out of any of the upgrade people during this playthrough so far. I'm giving him money and he can't even use it. Okay, that up to +3. Is that better than my... that puts my magic attack up, but and also my crit. Not sure if it's some... Crit damage is nice, and it's only a little bit less damage, I think. No, actually, that's quite a deep... Nah, I still like the Crescent Moon because it has the 80% chance of dealing 1.2 damage, which is basically... I mean, it's not on the same level as a crit, but it basically, for all intents and purposes, is a crit. And its regular damage is higher. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with that. That is true. Lowell could, could equip it. That is very true. Yeah, I think that's worth equipping. Like, the magic decrease is probably fine. God, imagine exercising outside. My family does actually have a treadmill, so if I wanted to go for a run, I could. And I don't even have to go outside in the cold to do it.
I heard a lot of hullabaloo outside. I suppose you're the ones responsible.
So, you're the big boss, right?
That's captain of you, landlubber.
Whatever. There's no one
Oh,
else
you're
left.
such a traditional
Surrender and we
pirate.
won't harm you.
You got spirit for a wee lad. Too late, you see.
Why, hello there. Oh. Wait, what? Wait.
That's supposed to happen.
Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I need to figure out your weakness. A beast with incredibly tough shell. Oh, shit. Okay. But this is something that I need to try and figure out. Give me that armor break and also get me that barrier, please. Okay, Jesus.
He was spinning so much that he got himself all dizzy. Silly thing.
Looks like we found its weakness.
What, making it super dizzy? And then riding? Oh, shit. Yo, we got mounting? Oh, we Monster Hunter now? Okay, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Yeah, Gale going. Break its armor. Ah, shit. If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure what I did in order to make it dizzy and fall down. Would be nice if I had a chance to... Okay, one sec. Power Strike. Dagran, if you could go full guard. Callista, you do a Holy. Yurik, you do a Flare. And Mirania, if you could do a heal, please. Thank you. And meanwhile, I'm going to do my research. Strong around defense, use barrier to deflect its spines, weakest after, stop spinning. Okay. That's how. Oh my god, I got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck! Okay, well the good news is now at least I know. Alright, you oversized damn turtle. Okay, do that over there. Power Strike. Do another Holy. And another Flare. Honestly, at this point, it's the Holy, which is the thing I need. Leaf? Don't think Leaf will really do that much, but... Oh, shit. Also... It's the worst time for an order to try and do that. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I stab you in your stupid throat. Okay. Well then, that went well. Good job, team.
And so Zale and the others commandeered the Gurak ship as planned. The cries of pain became cries of joy as the humans on board celebrated their freedom, and a new dawn approached.
The barrier is erected. There is a lot of erected things in the field in each stream. Moving on.
Well, I guess now we can finally get back to Lazalis.
I expect Seren and Lowell was so worried about us.
Actually, I was thinking of trying to pursue the rest of the Gurak fleet.
What?
I'm not out to kill them all or pick a fight, but if we could just find their base of operations, that'd really impress the Count.
Well, at least surprise them. But seriously, I have to say, it's one ship against a fleet.
No, Dagran's right. We can't miss this chance.
Excuse me. Would you mind if I accompanied you?
Huh?
I want to help. Please. I promise I won't do anything stupid.
Dagran, I think we should let her come.
Absolutely. It would be too cruel to force the two of them to say goodbye after all this.
That's not what I meant. It's fine by me.
I mean, we need her in order to use her barriers. Her barriers are really strong.
All right, Sayon. As long as you swear to keep her safe.
Then I can. Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure, Lisa.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to go home in the slightest. This is our journey now.
You might find weapons from time to time that you can't seem to identify. If you do, just bring...
Oh, please do, because I apparently have a few things worth appraising. Blunt silver sword and... blunt copper sword. Well, take a wild guess which one I'm going to upgrade. And then he sits there like he didn't say nothing. In my line of work, you should just ignore all of your problems and everything that gets thrown at you. That way, you can just claim ignorance. Because that's what a good person does.
The breeze is strong out here. Aren't you cold?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm sorry for causing you trouble back there.
I guess this means you really don't want to go back to the castle.
I suppose. I'd be lying if I said I don't feel that way, at least a little. But it's more than that.
What do you mean?
Just being with you, Zale. It makes me feel like I'm really alive.
So, you like me? Or do you like me like me? Okay, good talk. Glad we could have this moment.
I'm going to stay out here a little longer. The breeze feels so good.
Just don't stay out here too long, okay? You'll catch a cold.
I won't. Thank you, Zale.
I'm guessing that was a scene that you could completely miss, which is always appreciated. Other than that, excuse me, sir, are you... Oh, you're actually trying to fix the door? Ha! That's actually kind of funny, considering I tried it earlier. Where is everyone? I mean, Siren and Lo are still nowhere to be found, unfortunately.
I can make you all kinds of dyes if you had the right...
Oh, really? A dye shop, huh? Because apparently this is what we really need right now.
If you
I
ever
could get
need
some
my
red
skills
dye at the
again,
very least.
Just come back anytime.
Still, this is one.
Okay. I want to make sure that I don't proceed with any of the what am I trying to say? I don't want to proceed the story yet. I still want to see if there's anything else that I can make use of on here. If there's that blacksmith around, I would really appreciate that.
Oh,
There we go. Because I got something that I think is worth trying to upgrade. Depending on if I have the stuff for it. Where is it? Blunt silver sword. Which puts it to a blunt gold sword. That costs 4,000 G to upgrade? And then I'll put it to a blunt diamond sword. Huh. I only have so much money. Okay, I'll put a blunt... Okay, I'll put it up to the blunt diamond sword, which apparently has now been upgraded. And if you're telling me it's worth selling right now, an undead edge is ideal for skeletons. You can't go wrong with upgrading it to +5. Cool. Wait, are you telling me I'm going to fight skeletons? Is that what you're telling me right now? Also, Night Sword, Burst Arrow, Paralysis Arrow. Oh god, look at all these arrow types, which I'm going to forget to use. I don't think that's how metals work. It's magic metals. Okay, right. Now I have money. I figured it was going to be something along those lines, considering it was like silver to gold to diamond. But still. I do have that other copper sword, which I could start upgrading as well if I really want to.
You might find... If you do...
Yeah, I don't have anything to that I can praise. Is there anything I want to sell? It's probably going. I'm probably going to sell off those daggers, because I think that dude had like those magic daggers, which I think are worth getting at this point. Magic dagger. Lowell's going to keep his chance of HP recovery when guarding. This is some Minecraft bullshit. Night Sword. Chance of higher damage against beasts and spiders specifically. Yeah, I think I will get one Night Sword. Also, considering it looks like it upgrades the attack on some other people's stuff. Magic... Honestly, Magic Dagger... Oh... I'll get one.
Come again.
Oh, it's you.
I'll get one and then I'll upgrade this to at least +3 to get its bonuses. Also, I think I just accidentally upgraded the Parrot. Oh well. Didn't mean to do that, but hey-ho. Actually, considering... Honestly, Magic Dagger... Yeah, no, that puts Magic Attack up a bunch. But it's still the 10% chance of recovering 25 HP when guarding. Okay, in that case... I will give that to... Yurik. Your magic attack gets a straight boost, and the other two have healing capabilities, so they can take care of themselves. A lot of the stuff I could probably sell, but for now, I'll hold on to it. I might get rid of some duplicates. Night Sword +3 for Dagran for the time being? Yes, please. Okay. I think that puts us in a pretty good position. I'm curious. There probably won't be anything, but I want to check. Spiders don't count as beasts? Apparently not. Aha! There is something here. My curiosity got the better of me. Silph Bowstring! I can upgrade my crossbow even more if I want to. And no copper. Okay, what pray tell does this summon? Oh, just skeletons. Also, these beams are super weak. Oh my god. Ha! Also, you interrupted them before I had the chance to. Good jobs. Good job, gang. Also, holy shit, you give experience. That might not be bad to do that again. I was not expecting that much experience. Proceeds to wreck the ship again. You know, but with at least keeping it floating, and that's all a ship should really do, so... it's fine. I don't see any problem with this. So what if the internal room structure doesn't hold as well? As long as it floats. Don't level grind too hard, otherwise you'll get OP. To be fair, I've mentioned before in RPGs, I like this sort of... getting to that... how do I put this? I don't like having it be an utter complete stomp, but at the same time, I do like feeling a little powerful. It's really hard to get that nice middle ground between not completely just being overpowered, while also feeling like one of the best ways I feel like in an RPG to make me feel more powerful without actually getting OP is getting new abilities. Because you still have to be able to use them effectively, as opposed to stat go up. Yeah, comfortably strong. You don't really need to grind in this game, it's very easy. True, but the fact that I saw that I could gain new abilities by leveling up really, really made me, want to get them levels now.
It's no good! There's water leaking into the ship! We can't go any faster than this!
Zale, can you see any islands nearby? We need to drop anchor.
Is it time for side adventure?
That one looks like a good one.
Are we now entering the last story filler arc?
Well done, Zale. That'll do us nicely. Helmsman!
So the group dropped anchor in a beautiful cove.
Bono Islands. So since we're on the subject chat, I want to pose a question. Are you the type to like having definitive answers to things? So say like when do you feel like the barrier between I need to know this, I need a definite answer versus leaving it up to interpretation lies? Also, I guess I have a moment.
What is it?
Yurik and Marania both asked me if they could go ashore, onto the island.
Really?
Yeah. I told them that it's too dangerous to go wandering around in an unexplored area, no matter what their reasons might be. But they both seemed awfully troubled about something. I think there might be more to it. Could you go and find out what's got them so worked up? I'll let you decide whether to let them go or not.
Depends on the intention of the creators. I do get that part of it. Like, for example, I know it's the most tired excuse in the world, but it's so overused as a not an excuse, but example. Dark Souls. Dark Souls is like the epitome of we want you to try and figure it out. You know, you fucking figure it out. We're only going to imply things. We're never going to say if it happened or not. And that drove people crazy. Because they wanted that, you know, that definite answer. Here it's best boy story. like with Cold Steel, I feel like making guesses were fun. I feel like Cold Steel has a very definitive history to it, though, doesn't it? From what I understand, because all the games are linked to each other. So there's like a very definitive, like, history to the game series.
What are you doing down here, Mirania?
I found some rare medicinal herbs. I was just examining them.
No, you're right. I don't recognize any of these.
I remember when I was young, they used to grow everywhere. Don't you think these flowers are beautiful too? In the forest where I grew up, when it was spring, blossoms like these would dance across the whole sky. Though of course, that forest no longer exists.
Because of the war?
No, I don't actually know the reason. It was as if the forest had simply lost the energy to go on living. It just withered away. That's why I set out on this journey, to find out the reason why. But no matter where I go, I see the same thing happening. All of the world's forests and even the land itself slowly die.
And you think this island has escaped that fate somehow?
So it would seem. If I could go ashore and investigate further, I might be able to learn something new.
So chat, before I commit, if I commit to Mirania right now, would that mean I don't go with Yurik? I just want to be absolutely sure. You do both regardless? Okay. Well, I spoke to Mirania first, so I guess we're doing hers first.
What? But...
This was the whole reason you set out on this journey, right? If there's any chance of finding out why the land is dying, I think you should take it.
Thank you, Zale.
I take back what I said. This is not a filler arc. This is a character study arc. Or a character... character development arc, which I'm always for in a JRPG.
An island, deserted, yet somehow teeming with life. Zale and the others headed deep into the forest.
Tell you two other games that do one that I played recently, and no, not even a game. One game, one TV show, which does the. Only has a small portion of the world which you actually play/see. And I like both. One is a game that I've been playing recently, which is Dishonored 2. I finally got around to start playing that. And Dishonored 2 has a moment. For people who don't know, Dishonored 1 takes place in an entire city called Dunwall. Which is part... and that's the entire, like, location of where the game takes place. And then in Dishonored 2, you start in Dunwall and then go to a place to the south of Dunwall. Which is like an entire tropical region, but it's still like a boat ride away. There's a moment in that game where you see a map of the entire world. And Dunwall and, I forget the second place's name, Calica, or whatever it's called. There is a moment where you see the entire world and how much stuff you haven't, like, gone to. And you go, oh fuck, this place is big. Like, this is an entire planet of, like, different countries. And even though I never watched it, and I don't really want to watch it because of how it's ended and how people were disappointed with it, Game of Thrones, with the entirety of Westeros, the entire series takes place on, like, at Westeros, and, like, a little bit on, like, a boat trip over a part of the sea in, like, this other land. I can't remember what it's called. But then you find out, oh yeah, no, there's totally, like, the entire north of the entire world we haven't even gone to. We don't even know what happens over there. Which I always love. I do like that concept. So, if this game has something similar, then... Even though it's sad that we'll never get to find out, it's always fun to speculate. Karnaka! That's what it was.
I've never met anyone like you, Mirania. I know you're a mercenary, but you look so natural in this forest. Like you're part of it.
Funny you should say that. I spent my entire childhood in the forest.
And once again, Dark Souls does it too, where you just find people from, like, completely different lands, and the only thing you ever learn about them is what they tell you.
I don't actually know what my parents look like. I was raised by the guardian of the forest.
What's a guardian?
A beautiful living being of pure shimmering white, wiser than any human could hope to be. The guardian taught me everything I know about magic and medicinal herbs.
Wow, I see.
But as the forest began to wither away, the guardian became weaker and weaker. I did everything I could to try and stop it. But it wasn't enough. Just why is the land dying? I must know the answer, no matter what. I feel like that's my purpose in life. It's why I've been traveling to this very day.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Skeletons now. Guardian, though. Those questions right there. I hate this story. I mean, it does leave it up to the imagination. I will say that. I mean, they give you just enough info to make you wonder. Just enough. Sheesh. Oh my god. Ah. Once again, I seem to fail that there were some that were ambushing us from behind. Also, this is terrible. Okay, okay. This is a really terrible position for me right now. I didn't know. I severely underestimated how many there were. Like, holy shit. I severely underestimated how many there were. Okay, well, lesson learned. At the very least, I can come back from this. Goddamn bony bastards, get out of here! See? Jobs are good un. Easiest shit of my life. Wasn't worried for a second. Niche is not a stealth gamer. I'm okay at certain stealth games. I will admit, playing Dishonored 2, I try to play stealthy. I'm not very good at stealth in Dishonored. I play very aggressive stealth. That being said, Hitman stealth, completely fine with. I could do Hitman stealth, no problem. Also Deus Ex. Deus Ex I'm also fine. I don't know why. Dishonored, I've just really struggled with the stealth in that game. If it's a JRPG game, then, yeah. Not really what I expect while playing, if I'm being honest. Also, I believe that there are a few secret items here, which hopefully I will have the chance to get.
This footprint is huge.
That's a guardian's footprint.
Wait. You're saying this island has a guardian too?
It must do. Let's follow the footprints. The guardian might know something about why the land is dying.
A door.
Well, I'm gonna hope to God that you speak guardian then. Yep, here we go. Pirate ring. Also, apparently... Yeah, I'm gonna take it that you want me to seek the doorway back there. But before that, I got a bunch of crap that I need to find. Also, please be mindful of spoilers in chat, please. If something has not happened yet, would appreciate it if you don't speak about it. One copper sword. Even if it's like fake spoilers, then I'd appreciate it if they didn't happen, mainly because I don't know. Holy shit, there's a bunch of stuff here. Oh my god. I should really upgrade my the other thing that I should really upgrade is my my armor. I got like tons of gnome copper now, so that is something that I absolutely should do. Also, I'm going to take a guess that there are multiple fountains here, which I can activate to get my rewards. I'm just goofing around. I know. Like, I do understand that you're goofing around, but at the same time, even fake spoilers can be, I don't know what word to use. I don't want to say annoying, but I don't want to say harmful. Like, that word in between, because, like, if I accidentally see something and I think it's real, then I'll be like, well, shit, now I'm spoiled. Even if it's not the case. But in the back of my mind, I think I will be. I completely missed these fountains. Well, there you go. I taught you something new. You're welcome. That being said, I think that's all of the fountains, which means... Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on, team.
Yurik, burn it off.
You just got a very lucky drop. The randomizer gave you ×4 gnome copper. That's very rare. Cool.
Wow. I've never...
I'm not going to complain about that.
Mirania's faster than she looks.
Hey, look at that. Come on, let's catch up with her.
Yeah, we'll do in a second. First of all, I'm gonna loot this place for all it's worth. Correct dust.
Whoa, they're not too stable.
What, you talking about the frame rate? Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Oh. Well then. Enemies over there too, this is gonna be annoying. Focus on the enemies in front of us, leave range combat to Yurik. If you say so. That being said, I'm still gonna try and interrupt them when I can. Yeah, see, this is fine. Don't worry, Yurik, you got this. That was not what I thought you were aiming at, Yurik. Ah, shit. Okay. Fine. You know what? There we go, I dealt with it myself. Also got another pirate ring. What does a pirate ring do? I'm guessing it's for selling. Other. Silk bowstring. Pirate ring. Ring favored by the hardy warriors of the sea. Used as material. Oh no, it's also used for, upgrading. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, in that case, I will keep hold of it. You can pick up dropped items by hitting them with your arrow. Really? I can shoot things to teleport them to my hand. Damn, those are some good arrows. Also, another place where I can do some grinding. Don't need to do it, but honestly, if I see the spot, I'm going to try it at least once, just to try. Oh god! Oh no! Okay, noted. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, okay. I take it that was the thing that was supposed to happen last time, huh? But didn't. Nope. No, Dagran! Man got yeeted and he didn't even get a chance to have his revenge. Goddamn plant vines. I did notice that they don't count as, a proper enemy, quote-unquote. God damn it. Oh, God! Wow, you just really ignore everything, huh? Okay, I got plenty of wizard slayers. If I see a wizard, I should absolutely just use my, crossbow to take them out. Like, I got plenty of wizard slaying, crossbows, bolts right now. They are actually counted as a third party, as they will grab enemies that are not associated with the forest. Yeah, I can see that, Yurik.
It's massive. Mirania, how many times have I told you not to act by yourself?
Oh, fuck!
I'm very sorry. The thing is...
Zale, use Gale to cut the silk. Its front is armored. Attack the rear.
Yeah, okay, buddy, you're giving me a lot of, You're giving me a lot of shit right now. Oh, God. Okay, come over here. Come on. Spider-Man spits out web to ensnare its prey. Use Gale to break the web. Weakens, fire and ice. And Mirani is down. Cool. Yo. Oh yeah, this is annoying as hell. Oh yeah, this is super annoying as hell. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Okay, everyone's cut. Yes, good, cool, awesome. Don't bitch slap me with your spider leg while I'm trying to... And I'm trying to gale your ass. Okay. It's safe to say that you're not, my biggest fan right now. I know. Give me a second, Dekran. At the very least, it seems to do most of them at once, as long as they're close by. Oh, God. Okay, I need you to get away from Mirania for the time being. Holy shit! That spider was smoothing.
Mirania! Take this!
So Mirania is not doing so hot. Get off her, please! And Mirania, stop getting ganged up upon by spiders. Ugh, the fact you knocked me so far away so many times is honestly super annoying. Okay. No, 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 no! Well, she got eaten. And yeah, she is just gone. Okay, Yurik, if you could, like, end this right now, that would be great. Oh, you fucker.
Damn it! Let me go! Dagrid! Watch this!
Come on, do it, Yurik. Blast his spider ass! Ah. Well, thankfully, the game decided to spare us the ordeal of cutting Mirania out, I guess, so I will appreciate that.
Yes, I learnt my lesson. I'm really sorry for the mess.
Yeah, I bet you did.
It's okay.
Cam forgets command mode versus bosses count 1. To be fair, I didn't say it while I was fighting. I didn't forget, I just didn't want to do it because in case I needed to Gale. Because Gale takes... I know it only takes 1 slot, but I actually decided against using command mode. In order to make sure that it was always available. So that's why I didn't forget, I chose not to use it. So that time... That's even worse? Okay.
So, this forest is dying too.
The forest's abundant life energy had been the Guardian's source of life. The lives of both were shared, intertwined. And thus, as the forest's power waned, the Guardian died.
You were lucky despite making a very bad decision for this fight. Well, I won. So... Can you really call it a bad decision when I won? We're tagged. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. So was that tiger thing also a forest guardian? Well, we've seen the tiger before. So probably not. Ah, good, you're still here. I went off and had dinner. Nice. You missed an annoying boss fight. Where apparently I did everything wrong, but I still won anyway, so it's all fine. Not a bad decision, but a rather stupid one. It had tactical... I had a reason for my quote-unquote stupid decision. That's not better. I'd argue that's worse. The moral of the story, folks, is you should never try. Everyone will just nitpick you to hell and oblivion.
You might find weapons. If you do, just bring them to me. I'll tell you what they are and what they're worth.
Anyway, I got some shit to appraise. Karma. An ornate sword used in secret ritual attacks with fire element. Noted. And Rising Sun. More weeb sticks for me to use? Man is still trying to fix that door. Okay, Yurik, I'll talk to you in a second, but first things first. I need to figure out how good this is. Chain, overcome defense. A famed sword from the east that can cut through anything. 30% chance of overcoming enemy defense during a chain. Okay, let me get this sucker up to, yeah, let me get this sucker up to +3 so I can, Oh, that's just better. Like... Oh man, that's some damage. Okay. And ornate scythe, I'm guessing... Go also get this up to +3. Everything just gets up to +3. I like the weapons that inflict insta-death. Oh, you mean like the hoe? I mean, yeah, you weren't kidding with that, appraisal stuff. Okay, I don't think it's gonna let me. Damn it! I would have given you the fire sword if I could have. I wanted to give the fire magic user the fire sword, but nah, he's not allowed to equip those types of swords. I understand. I understand. I could give you the Karma. Karma is just better stats-wise. But it depends if we're going to be fighting beasts and spiders some more. Yeah, I'll give it to Dagran. Man could use a fire sword. You know what else I'm going to do? I am going to equip and actually upgrade some of the armor I've got. Huh. Apparently Hunter Greaves are better than Brave Greaves. Go figure. Cloth Greaves. Leather Greaves. Okay. Let me actually upgrade some of this equipment I've got. That being said... +6, bonus to HP when hiding. +7, increased movement speed in battle. Hunter Greaves, increased HP. That's always nice. Increased SP accumulation rate. That's also very nice. Increased damage reduction when guarding. Feather Greaves. Increased magic casting speed. So there's a few of these. Increases physical and magic defense. There's a few of these where I can put these suckers up to +6 immediately. Karma, great weapon name. Not enough legs or eyes. Spiders are honest, really. Common theme. Okay, I need to come to a decision. Apparently Feather Greaves are better than Heavy Greaves, which I was not expecting. Got the stealth outfit. Stealth, recover HP while hiding. Well, it's very clear that I'm not good at doing that. Honestly, I feel like the Brave Armor would be worth getting up to, Okay, I can only get it up to +3 so far. Okay, I have to wait till I get something better in order to upgrade. Okay, fine. Makes sense. So I can't get up to +6 yet. I'd be happy with snakes. Snakes? Snakes are fine. I like a good snake. Just equip what you like the look of. Yeah, but they do actually affect things, so... I do like the look of the Brave Armor, to be fair. So... that one could stay. Feather Greaves. I don't actually remember what the Feather Greaves look like, but I will at least... get it up to +3. Hunting Greaves. It's always nice. Heavy armor would also increases damage reduction when guarding. I've not been guarding a lot, so that one I can get rid of. Or at least take off me. Increase movement speed in battle. That might not even be a bad idea either. Brave Greaves. Okay, where's the one that increases max HP? That's Hunter Greaves. Honestly, putting that on... putting that on U3 for now would be great. I got a few of these up to +1, so... I'll put you up to +3. I'll put you up to +3. And how many coppers do I have? I have 9. I'll save the rest. I'll save the rest for now. And then... I'll put that on. And... yep, that can stay the same. As for Dagran, let's get you... where is it? Let's get you... let's get you in those heavy greaves. And as for you... you look like the type that would totally wear this. Like, is that just me? That might be just me. Yeah, it's definitely some of the armor stuff that I really need to, Oh, I could equip her! I could equip her with Callista's ball gown! Huh. That's honestly a nice attention to detail. Yeah, you can have Feather Greaves as well. And I guess that'll do for now. With the changes I've made. I think this looks fine. Doesn't look too overly, you know, ridiculous. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? He still does butt capes, so it's all good. Meanwhile, the squids and the snakes are trying to become friends, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. Speaking of Yurik, I need to speak with you, so I don't know why I decided to try and leave.
Yurik, where are you going?
For a walk.
A walk? You don't know what kind of monsters might be out there. It's too dangerous to go alone.
You worry too much. I can handle myself.
We're friends, aren't we? It's only natural that I'd be worried. Why are you being like this? Can't you at least tell me where you're going?
There's a shipwreck out there. I want to investigate it.
A shipwreck? You into boats or something?
What does it matter to you?
Well then, I'm coming too. And you can't stop me.
Don't be ridiculous. This is my problem, not yours.
Yeah, well, I like meddling.
I told you. It's too dangerous out there on your own. I'm coming whether you like it or not.
Fine then, whatever. But don't expect me to wait up for you if you start slowing me down.
Then I'll make sure I don't.
I want to see what Mirania looks like in that dress now. I kind of do too, but currently she is not in a party, so I can't see.
Can't believe there's a ship here.
So for now, it's just the adventures of Brood Boy and Protagonist Boy.
The wrecked ship lay. Judging by its rotting hull, it could have been there for an eternity.
This is also the part where I realized that I did these chapters in the completely opposite order. Callista's ball gown is one of the only sex-exclusive outfits. Well, what if I want to dress my men in pretty ball gown outfits, huh?
Maybe we can go this way. Yurik, wait here. I'll check.
Maybe video games should have thought about that.
Hey! I told you to wait!
Great. This looks like the right way.
And there he goes. Okay. Zeo and Yurik, pals for life now, I guess. If there's one trope I'm always kind of like a sucker for in Final Fantasy type games, and I say Final Fantasy type because Final Fantasy loves doing this, it's random Japanese katana in Fantasy World. I do wish there were more dudes in ball gowns. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all really? Huh. Neat trap. Nope. Well then, that just means you're a coward. Join the club, we got No, it's join the club, we got ball gowns. Oh my god. Goddamn water spiders. Also known as, well, you know, crabs. Okay, let me please get on top of you. Thank you. Swear to God, if anyone says anything on what I just said. Kind of a wheat trap. I mean, it was, to be fair. Yo, Master Zero. How's it going?
Hey, I never asked you to come with me, remember?
Whoa.
Yeah, we can't be the only one here looting. Yurik. I got help with some of the looting. Okay, that way's progress. Give me a sec, though, because I think we came from that way, which means this way. Another blood copper sword. What does the watch this redeem do? That is for if I say I'm going to do a cool thing, or if I say that is going to be super easy, and then you think I'm going to utterly fail. So it's basically a call out. It's basically a don't fuck this up. And then if I do it, then I look like a cool guy. But if I don't do it, I look silly.
Stupid crab.
Just save your strength.
I can feel the poison.
Mirania isn't here. What now? There could be an antidote around here somewhere.
That's a big stretch, Zale.
Stay here. I'm gonna go and look for one.
What does feel the heat mean? That's for hype moments. For when I just straight up do something
I
hype.
don't plan to.
And it's also a reference to Yakuza, which is one of my favorite series ever.
I'm the only one who can save Yurik. I have to
Alright.
do something. I can't waste any time. There must be an antidote.
And thus me writing descriptions for said rewards was completely ignored, as they always are. Probably shouldn't have left him there by his lonesome. Oh, wow.
Hold on, Yurik.
Well, that is incredibly lucky. Holy shit. You are so lucky that I happen to have the poison antidote for the said poison that you are afflicted with right now.
Yurik, how you doing?
Looks like I owe you. I'll pay you back somehow.
No, forget about it. I mean, I can't count how many times your magic has saved me.
That's my job. It's what I'm paid for. But you're only here because I made a big fuss about it. It's not the same.
We're friends, right? It's normal to help each other. Right, up you get.
Stop being Sun Sun for all but 5 seconds. Come
Let's climb
on.
up here. Try not to push yourself, okay?
I wish you could kiss him. Niche or the game characters? Yes! Dare to believe, Manifium, you never know.
Did you hear something just now? Above us.
2 of them.
Eat this! Yurik, hold fire!
Stop! It's me!
Dagran, why are you here? Mirania too.
Boy, that would have been embarrassing if you fried the leader.
I'm so glad that you're both safe. I was getting so worried about you.
Well, Yurik, are you going to tell them why we're here?
Forget it. I'm sure you have your reasons. It's pretty narrow up ahead. Let's split into 2 teams. Zale, which door do you want to take?
Oh, great. Is this a case where I can just go both ways anyway? There's fan fiction? Oh, I don't doubt it. I wish Yurik was romanceable. I haven't brewed enough tea for this type of content. I'm still waiting on that fanfiction of me. I haven't had any yet. That makes me sad. That's how I know I would have made it in this world. There are 3 things that I've said in the past when I know I have made it. I have fanfiction, I have a body pillow, and someone dubs my voiceover from something that I've played on an anime of some kind. That's how I know. Those 3 things. The trifecta. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm going the right door.
Then I'll take the left. Zale, you're on the other side. Mirania, you're with me. Yurik, go with Zale.
Guess I'm not as horny as you guys. Don't worry, Autobot.
Bit of a squeeze. Really reminds me of clambering through back alleys as a kid.
You don't have to be horny to be accepted here. Also, hello. Red volcanic rock. Damn.
We can't get through here. Yurik, can you break the barrels?
Zale, out of the way.
Getting out of the way. I could write some. Need a plot, though. See, but I can't help you with that. Because if I help too much, then it's not fan fiction. Then it's me fiction. That's how that works, right? I'm sure you all could cobble something together with some ingenuity and some help. These are the things I really should be encouraging, huh? Or really shouldn't be encouraging, but I'm going to anyway. Also, Yurik, you wanna...
We can probably break this wall.
You wanna help me out here? Okay, it's fine. No, it's fine. I got my power of boot. You can just, I mean, yeah, okay, you did the magic stuff before with the barrels. I guess fair is fair. Then that would be an autobiography. Exactly! Don't forget to include loads of Britishisms. I mentioned it before, but I don't really do that many Britishisms. The most I do is say bloody.
Come on. Got to help Dagger.
Oh, god damn it.
Blast those barrels.
Got it.
You mean these barrels? Not entirely sure if that actually did anything, but I guess it... Well then. That's just rude.
Great timing.
Jesus Christ. One of those two are having some fun down there. Huh. Alright, come on, Yurik. Back on the path we go. Yo, Pun! How you doing, my dude?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is everybody okay?
You know what? In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have... Maybe I shouldn't have gone down so quick. Okay, this is also the part where I actually do this properly for a change. Is there anything I can gale? No. Power Strike it is. Okay, we'll just set you to a full guard over in this direction. Yeah, I want you to take care of those undead archers. And then... Marania, heal. This is super hectic right now! Oh, fuck. Don't even know what hit me. Marania, where are you? There you are. Don't worry, fine. It's all good. I survived. Good. Long time no talk. Yeah, I know, right?
There's no need to read it. I already know. This is my father's ship.
Your father's?
He was the greatest sailor on the whole island. Every day he set sail before the crack of dawn. He protected our island. I was always really proud of my father. I remember it was a freezing morning, and the fog was incredibly thick. That was when pirates attacked our island. All the men went fearlessly to protect the village. But my father never returned home. There were rumors that he knew about the attack and fled for his life. But I couldn't believe them. I didn't want to believe them. But secretly, I always asked myself, what if he did run away? Me and my mother had to leave the village after that. It was a brutal journey. And while we were traveling, my mother, she died.
Yurik, forget the rumors. What do you believe? Did he run away?
I don't know, but I have to find out.
Then let's go. There's got to be some clues left. We'll find out the truth. Is this a dead end?
No. The captain's quarters are definitely here somewhere.
Well, at the very least he decided to open up a little bit. Miriana's here, now put her in that dress. Well, there's a few things apparently, like, yeah, that's Dagran's sword, which almost looks like it could be a keyblade, if the blade was changed differently with the way that that handle is. Not his back blade, the blade he's using. You mean this blade? Because that's the Karma blade. But, Miriana in a ball ground Jeff. I love the Karma's design, fair enough. Apparently this is what needs to be seen. I mean, to be fair... Yeah, no, she works it. Also, the Brave armor doesn't look too bad as well. And then, that is actually just a virgin sweatshirt. Like, oh god, buttons, please. Like, yeah, if it was just open at the back, that would actually just be a virgin killer sweatshirt. Like, a few years before it became a thing. I still maintain she would totally be the type to wear a completely black turtleneck too. However, for now, heavy will have to do. Okay, right, before I leave though. There we go. Karma's thick-ass blaze. Aw, Mirania. Yeah. Nah, she looked good. Wait, you can shoot coins? Yeah, I got the tutorial through. It said you could shoot any faraway object in order to collect it.
What's this smell?
The Virgin Killer, not the Virgil Killer. Huh, I'm really off my meme game.
Hey, look. The table's served. Wait, that means someone's still alive.
Oh, let's tuck in. Oh, please.
No.
Don't think about it, Miranda. It might be poisoned.
I was kind of waiting for the monsters to come in. Huh.
Dad!
Not what I was expecting. I must admit.
I guess he's still young. Maybe we don't know Yurik as well as we think we do.
I missed the best interaction. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't think it would do anything. It just said check. I thought it would just look at the food. Little did I know.
This must be it. Yurik, are you okay?
no doubt about it. Dad. This is Dad's writing. It's been a week since we've been adrift. We still haven't seen land.
And the crew are in a terrible state. No mast, no rudder. The ship is like a huge coffin, bobbing up and down on the waves. All hope is lost for us.
So Dad was shipwrecked. But how? Why? The skies were totally clear.
Could have sworn I saw an interactable I could pick up. Unless Urek decided to pick it up himself. However...
Isn't me.
Classic. Are we playing Devil May Cry now? Well, this is a thing that is now happening.
Oh, he's dancing in the flames.
Oh, God damn it.
Or maybe it's just a chance. Zale, let him have it.
Okay, I'm figuring... Okay. What the f...
It worked. We wanted to move differently to Zale. That's the signal. Got it.
This is... not what I was expecting. In the slightest. Also, this is gonna take a while if this is what I gotta do. Unless I can do it more effectively. And the shadow, the true self. Not quite. Also, goddammit! Alright, if that's the if that's the way you want to do it. There we go. I wasn't putting him in the fire before properly. Yeah, I'm just gonna remain patient, thank you very much. There we go. It squeezed me? What the? No! Oh, no, I do not like this. I did not consent to this. Not in the slightest.
What are they? Why are they copying what we do?
Bet they made that fake food, too.
Oh god, I don't even know which one I'm attacking. Holy shit.
What the heck? Oops.
Ouch! Dagran, it's me. You're so mean.
It's like they're changing into us. What's going on? Pathetic. You can see the difference. Even if they change, their eyes don't. If they glow red, then that. Ow!
Oh. Whoops.
It's fine. Just watch it.
This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous what's happening right now. I'm not sure. I'm trying to look for the red. I really am. You! Oh god, no! Okay, is that all of them? Did we win? Please tell me we've won. Oh, I don't have to deal with that anymore.
No regrets. Together, my men and I defeated.
Friendly fire's on. Noted. Yeah. I noted that too.
Truly proud. I think some other monsters headed towards the island, but I have good faith that the villagers.
Are we going to end stream after this dungeon? No, I'm going to continue on for a bit longer to make up for the previous sessions where I had to end earlier. So I'm going to continue for a bit.
No one could have faced it but us. Though no one in the village will ever know, my men and I fulfilled our duty as warriors. And so I leave behind this, my final log. If someone should read this, I implore you to let the villagers know of our fate.
Why do Double Down fights suck in video games? On contrary, the one from Symphony of the Night is great. The Castlevania ones overall are pretty great. I really like I like Devil May Cry's, even though it's not the best boss fight. The one in Bloodstained is good.
Father. Dad. He died to protect us. I finally learned the truth about my dad. Thank you.
That's so eerie when you smile. I almost prefer you when you're brooding.
Everything changed for Yurik that day. His cold and cynical heart finally began to warm, thanks to his father's words and the kindness of his friends. With a warm smile of genuine gratitude, Yurik started to come to terms with his past.
I'm so glad we could solve your past anguish. In the same amount of time that we learnt about it. I kid, of course. Memento dagger. Is that... Yeah, no, that is... absolutely something that I can upgrade. And yeah, take a wild guess who's going to equip it. Take a wild guess who's going to be the one who gets to have that equipped. You just got Yurik's ultimate weapon? No joke, seriously? Honestly, I can believe that. Which means someone else is now going to have to take the weapon off his hands, and honestly... yeah, I think I'm going to give it to Mirania. I think you'll be able to make good use of it. And I also have that other thing which I need to appraise. You know there was the door about... oh, you fixed it? Oh, cool! Well, now I know where I'm going next after I appraise whatever I've got.
You might find... if you do.
Less talky, more appraisey. Fang. Sword crafted from the skin and teeth of savage fish. Attacks have ice element. So, like Karma, except Fang. Fair enough. I'll get up to +3 just in case. Don't believe there was a save point nearby, unless it was outside. However, my curiosity's getting the better of me. Also, that was a chest. Video game, why did you not let me get chest?
What is this room? Was all this stuff looted from Lazarus Island?
I want to grab that chest, damn it.
This is a pretty old book. I've never even seen symbols like this before. A picture of Lazarus Castle. What could this book be about? What the? This is the same symbol that's on my hand. But who is this person?
Zale, what are you doing? This book
Snooping.
came from the castle. I've seen it before.
Then do you know who this person is?
I think he's my distant ancestor. That's what my father said.
So you're related?
Yes, the founder of the House of Argonin. He was supposedly a very powerful sorcerer. The legends say that he borrowed the power of a god to create the Lazarus Cannon, and that he used it to banish the Gurak, putting an end to the suffering they caused.
Did you say a god?
Well, maybe not a god exactly. I don't really know the details, only that it was referred to as the Outsider.
The Outsider?
Yet it pleases me that a human, too, has come to possess the Outsider's power.
That mark, it's the same as my ancestors.
Yeah. And since I got that weird mark, I've been able to use this strange power. Zangorak mentioned it too. He called it the Outsider's power.
Right. So maybe that's why your light was shining so brightly back then. Could it have been reacting to my Argonin blood?
I'm just a mercenary. Why would I have that kind of power?
Could it be to protect Lazarus Island from the Gurak, just like in the legend? I'm sure the Outsider believed you'd be able to do that.
That doesn't make sense. Zangorak had this power too.
I feel like people are slandering me again.
I think Zangorak knows something.
Well, if this is the case,
What this power really means.
if this is how it's gonna be, it's gonna be how it's gonna be. Okay, that's great and all, but give me my loot, please. Stone copper, cool.
I wonder what that key you found is for.
Well, I noticed it was for the cabinet keys, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's for a cabinet of some kind. Surprise, surprise. I feel like I got robbed. Outsider is giving freaking Corvo and Emily, like, void powers, and here I am just having the ability to aggro some peeps. Where's my blink ability? I want my shadow walk, damn it. Or my time stop. When it comes to posting links, Twitch clips are fine. Like, Twitch clips are fine because they're like from the source, like, you know, website, so that's fine. The true power of our time, the ability to aggro people. I mean, have you seen Twitter? Like...
Zale. We're almost finished with the repairs on the ship.
That's good to hear. So I guess we'll be leaving soon?
That's the plan.
Cool. In the meantime, still need to do some snooping. What do you have, by the way? Sugar, wheat, coconut, and almonds. Can't say I'm not entirely sure why I need any of those, if I'm being honest. I guess there's a side quest that involves any of those somewhere near here, though I haven't seen any. Okay, right. Cabinet key, cabinet key, cabinet key. There was also back here that I needed to check. Yeah, Pasha, I did hear about that, but let's not mention that here. I try to keep this place politics free, even though it is hilarious.
Now, where was it?
Okay, here we go.
There are scratches around this cabinet. Maybe it can be moved.
Secret wine passageway, or drink passageway, or whatever type. I don't know my alcohol, okay?
The map that Zale had found showed the precise location of the Gurak's frontline military base.
It's hard to believe that they managed to secretly gather so many warships this close to Lazarus Island.
Over a century has passed since the Gurak were banished from the Empire. We humans have grown careless.
It gets worse, too.
Oh, joy.
This time the Gurak are united under a powerful king, Zangarak.
He's to blame for all this.
The ship's repairs are almost complete. As soon as we're ready, we'll head for the Gurak base.
Well, I guess that's all there is to it then.
I wonder what kind of food the Gurak like to eat.
Of course, that's where your mind goes to.
Do you think we'll be okay, infiltrating the Gurak base all on our own?
Well, can't be any worse than any other attempt.
Charging into an enemy base. It's like we're brave knights out of a fairy tale.
Or extremely foolhardy.
You ready?
I guess I am.
4 of us will infiltrate the base. Myself, Zale, Yurik, and Lisa. Mirania, you stand by to take action if anything happens to us.
Understood. I will pray that my assistance is not called for.
Secret wine cellar, let me in for a week and it'll just be a secret cellar. Because I'll sell the wine. The vintages must be amazing and that foreign flavor's wonderful. Yeah, but sell that shit. You'll make bank.
In the face of the inevitable struggle to come. As the evening sun lingered upon the horizon, it cast a deep, fiery glow across the seas and skies ahead. Like an infant's cradle, gently rocking from side to side upon the calm ocean waves, the ship sailed smoothly onwards towards its destination, its course straight and true.
The ocean is so vast. How far does it go on? If I'd stayed in the castle, I could never have witnessed a sight like this.
Seeing you smile like that makes me happier than anything.
Tell me, what made you decide to become a mercenary?
Well, back when I was still a kid, just after my village had been burned down. That was when I met Dagran. The two of us got by for a while on our own, but one day Dagran said, "We can't go on like this forever. We have to show the world what we can do and make a proper life for ourselves." As it turned out though, the mercenary life wasn't much better. We have to become real knights.
But if you do become a knight, you'll be stuck inside the castle the whole time. You won't be able to see sights like this anymore.
you really aren't looking forward to going back?
No. But I don't want to cause any trouble for you or your friends either. I have to be strong too.
I wish there was something I could do.
It's all right. You've done more than enough already.
I can show you the world, shimmering, sparkling splendor. And that's where I have to stop before I get DMC 8-bit Disney. This scene would have looked spectacular through emulation. Oh man, you just had to rub that one in, didn't you? Ugh. Oh, why, hello there. Boy, I sure hope I don't have to cross paths with you anytime soon. Heh.
As I thought, there are less guards around this side. But who knows where they're hiding. Stop. There's a guard. Zale, you're up.
Oh, great. Hope you don't expect me to use my crossbow from here. However, on this ridge... possesses low fun ability as rolls to rouse the user when he senses the enemy.
Nice one.
Well, the paralyzed was an added bonus, but seemed to work out pretty well. Cool. Okay, I actually am going to try and stealth this time.
It stinks. The hell is that smell?
Huh? What's up with you two?
Zale, can't you smell anything?
Finally, a protagonist that is...
Ogres. We can't take these head on.
A protagonist that shares a feature that I do also have.
Don't be reckless. I don't fancy being surrounded by ogres.
Oh,
Take
great.
out that guard first. The ogres will be easier without their commander.
Okay, guard first. Got it. Well, the good news is, I did take out their leader. Bad news is... Ogre's still going strong. Holy shit, the range on that barrier just goes on and on, huh? Holy shit. Also, I would prefer it if you would put your attention this way, please. Thank you. Vertical slice. Run up a wall and jump down for a powerful slash. Similar to Gale, this attack can diffuse magic circles. Huh. Run up a wall to scale it and then strike target from above. When landing, magic circles that diffuse even more force than Gale. Huh. Straight up wall running. Can't believe you went there. Well, you know what, Pasha? You go many places. A lot of them very, suggestive, so you know what? You can let them have this one. Huh, so just run up the wall, huh? And then just, strike afterwards. Does this for me. So you know how Gale wasn't doing so you were saying Gale wasn't doing a massive amount of damage? Meet the attack that does a massive amount of damage? Noted. The audacity.
Their main force must be somewhere else.
So they use the lava in their everyday lives?
Their culture might look totally different to ours, but humans and Gurak once lived side by side. Things didn't stay peaceful, of course. In the end, we drove the Gurak away to this dangerous place. But they made it habitable. They even found a way to harness the lava. Pretty impressive.
You know, it's hard to believe our two cultures once coexisted.
There aren't many people left these days who know about it. And I don't think that's a coincidence either.
Huh?
There are some things you're better off not knowing if you want to live.
I'm sorry, I was busy admiring myself. The subject of this outburst gave me the slip.
It's fine. I can't sense any enemies.
Wow. The whole island is their base.
Thought I saw something move on the other cliff.
Of course. We came in from the harbour. Their headquarters must be over there.
Not good. Everybody hide.
And there it is. Hello.
They have to shut them now.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Take our leader and the healer first, then we just gotta pick off the rest. Oh, yeah, it's that simple, huh? Okay, healer is that one. Haven't noticed us. That is... Well.
Some kind of magic's been cast on the
This magic looks deadly. Don't forget it.
I can still make use of this. Okay, do that. Do that over there. And do that over there. Okay.
Tail, have Lisa use her healing magic.
I'd rather if I got a barrier on everyone first, if I'm being honest. Yes, I know. I fucked it up. You don't have to tell me. I know. I know. I'm not even looking at chat right now. I know what they're saying. Didn't even get a chance to use my new ability. Freaking audacity. And then I never used it. Cam gets a new move, proceeds to not use it. The fight was specifically made for it. You don't have to remind me, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what it is with this game specifically. I usually think I'm okay when it comes to I learned the thing, time to use the thing. It's not even a case I forget I forgot that I get it 5 seconds later. It's just I always seem to be in a situation where I can't use it effectively.
Is this a mine?
All you had to do was run over against the wall. Yeah, and then I ended up running towards enemies, and then I auto-attacked them instead. So... Cam forgets to do the cool thing. More news at 11.
It's harsh. I can't do anything now.
What's she thinking?
Yeah, this about went the way that I thought it was going to go.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
If you knew, you should have kept your mouth shut. Acting on your own will get us all killed. Is that what you want? If you're gonna die, do it someplace else.
Dagger, that's enough.
How many times have we lost mates who've done the same thing? But this is a battlefield.
Okay, question.
She gets no special treatment. If she's
I know they're having a moment, but legit question.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
If I want to use, okay, you have to hold it. Okay, that's how that works. Got it.
Did we get them all?
Heroes don't need plans.
Well, so much for stealth.
You know what? Europe gets it. See, stealth would have been pointless anyway. So in the end, it didn't even matter.
Zale, Lisa.
Callista, are you okay?
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
Your fault. You shouldn't have had to see that.
But I asked you to take me. You didn't do anything wrong.
I brought you here. And I'd have done it even if you hadn't asked me to.
Zale.
I didn't want to leave you. Let's get going. There's no use staying here. We have to find the others.
How much longer are we going tonight? I don't
Are you hurt?
know.
Nah, I'm fine. You? Let's go. Gotta find a way back to the others.
Right. Zale, thank you. I guess
Callista, what's your step here?
Yeah.
No, not here.
Zale, more Gurak, come this way.
Another back attack.
Zale.
Oh great, oh great, oh great, oh great, great. Well, I know what I need to do. Slash and slash and slash and slash. Yeah, that's right. Come to me. Get those barriers going. Come on. Easy picking. Zale right here for the taking. And one for you. And a slash for you. Off you go. All you can eat Zale, everybody. Get him while the deal is hot. Okay, but seriously, Lisa, if you could, yeah, you're doing a lot, and I understand that, but, there's still so many. Oh my god, there are so many.
They just keep coming.
I can't hold out much longer.
Don't give up.
Jesus Christ, where are all of you coming from? That being said, this is a real cool place to make a last stand.
Don't give up! I'm not letting you die. We are both getting out of here alive. Damn it.
Leave me. Save yourself. Thank you, Zale. I was truly happy to be with you, even if it was only for a little while. Just meeting you made my whole empty life seem worthwhile.
Callista.
Power of love, power up!
Gurak fleet ahead! Range 1200! Right. Let's go! Let's go! Hard apart!
We'll hit them with every cannon we've got. Fire!
God, I can't get over the fact it is like magical cannons that they're using. I don't know why, that's just super cool to me.
General Astar! Prepare to engage the enemy.
And of course, Badass having to be there to prove that he's still badass.
We can reach land much faster that way.
General? Yes, General.
Just in case you wanted to, you know, if you wanted to remember.
I'm okay.
This shaking. Cannonballs?
It's the Lazarus fleet.
Run! Just run through them!
No, not cannonballs. Magic balls! Excuse me, out the way! Got places to be and things to do. Also, give me your money, nerd.
Yurik! You took your sweet time. Help me with this lot.
Okay, will do.
So what's with all the commotion?
Looks like the Lazarus fleet's arrived. About time. Oh, does this mean that General Lascar guy is here?
If you could, move your attention over here, that would be great. There we go! Actually starting to use the shit that I need to start using. I completely missed that barrier. Good job, me. I was off by a pixel. Okay. Whew. And I got some rare arrows out of it. Nice. all in all, that was probably one of my best attempts yet. Okay, let's continue going. Goddamn bollocks.
Now we can bust some heads.
Right, let's do it.
Yeah, give me a second. Thinking plan. Oh god. Oh god, video game. Yep, okay, cool. Thanks, video game. I just realized... Ah, god, I just realized the thing that is, causing problems. Okay, he's down. Okay, note to self. Need to be on flat wall in order to run up wall. Otherwise, it really doesn't like it. Also, blood sword. At least I got another level up out of it. Give me your money. I'm more upset than I should be that it took that item away from me.
Guess we're not going this way.
What's all that banging going on?
There we go.
Sounds like a civil war.
The generals come with the Lassalus fleet.
Ah, nice. It'll be a great victory if Lazarus can take this island.
But they don't know we're here, do they?
True. But we're all humans. If we get their attention, we can explain.
Dagran, how are we going to cross the water to get to the other cliff?
I wonder. It'd be nice if we could fly.
Yeah. Well, I don't think flying's really much of an option right now. Blood sword. Actually, seems to have some pretty good stats to it, but I'm going to need to upgrade it before I can make use out of it. So for now, continue through the fort I go. And also while I'm at it, more hunter creeps, huh? Oh, and it just went into a massive, great big goddamn circle. Joy. So now that the game isn't crashing every 10 minutes, how are you enjoying it so far, Cam? Honestly, it is a lot of fun. Like, I was having fun before, it was just definitely the anxiety of having it near crash every so often, but honestly, now that it's a more pleasant, smooth experience, then, yeah. Definitely has, like, I can definitely see the passion and the scope that they really wanted to go for, especially with the combat, which, making it real-time, honestly, super interesting. It's kind of weird, because this is kind of FF15 before FF15. If that makes any sense. In a loose sense, I mean. And it's kind of funny to me that the creator of Final Fantasy decided to do something like this first. Just without the Final Fantasy, like, name attached to it, you know? And when I equate it to FF15, I mean in terms of, like, being a real-time action RPG with, you know, skills that you can use. And with fewer pretty boys. I'm an FF15 apologist. I think Royal Edition is the game, version of the game is the game that I feel like a lot of people would have been more glad to have than the vanilla version. I enjoyed the vanilla version, but it has its problems. I'm not as dead set on the old ways as much as some people are. I don't mind that they switch to action. If anything, my character action routes really like it. And if people want turn-based JRPGs, they still exist in other forms. It's just not Final Fantasy right now. If you want a Square Enix JRPG, which is turn-based, super traditional, and good, Dragon Quest is right there.
I thought they might increase their defenses.
Snipers! Gotta sort that sniper. Lisa, Yuri, take out that sniper.
Okay, one sec. Should really... There we go. I'm gonna wait for him to, do his thing before I do anything. Okay, cool. Precisely what I wanted. Okay, and then I died because of it. Awesome. Okay. Gale, over there. Power Strike, do your thing. Holy... in the middle of that. Don't see the reason to reverse right now, so... Yep, this is the plan.
I suspected the enemy's main force would put up a fight. Stay alert.
Oh, okay. Refined Sharpening Stone. Physical attack +5. Cool. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Ay, ay, ay.
Making this whole island into their base must take some impressive technology.
The architecture has some aspects in common with that of the Empire.
Of course. In ancient times, the Gurak lived alongside humans.
You seem to know much, Master Yurik. Tell me, when did you learn this?
When I was young. Not really something I talk about.
I'm sorry. It was not my intention to pry.
It's all right. It was a long time ago.
I see. You are a fine young man, Master Yurik.
I find it... I just noticed the bars that they have under their names as well. I wonder what those mean. Anyway, I think... I know we're reaching the end of the fortress, but I think this will be a good place to end it right now. So sorry it's a little bit of a cliffhanger. But... I feel like this will be a good place, especially if Twitch is starting to have problems again. So, yeah. You all set free. Or at least I will set you free on someone. But yeah, definitely enjoying this way more now that I can actually, you know, play it without any fear, or anything. So, definitely happiness about that. Definitely happy about that, I mean. But yeah. I think for now, since the Pun Man himself decided to visit me earlier, how about we visit him back? I think that's a good plan. You're surprisingly a good hour at a surprisingly good place to stop, because the story's going to take some wild turns very soon. Then that's probably for the best, but yeah. I'm glad that this worked out now. So, yeah, pretty happy about that. And hey, thank you all once again for sticking by through all the problems. And now we have made it to the other side with an actual game that goddamn works. It only took me until playing the actual game for it to work, but yeah. I will see you guys next time, which will be next week. once the rescheduling happens. Also, don't remember, I will be online on Discord tomorrow, playing FF14 in the background casually. So if you want to stop by and chat, then I'll be chatting. So, yeah. I will see you guys then. Take care all. Bye.